Richard. I don't know if y'all see this shit, but it's something wrong with this picture. But instead of knowledge of what's really going on, we steady killing our children. Police killing our people killing our people. But when 12 do it, it's the only time y'all niggas seem like y'all see it. I'm tired of working for pennies. Boy, this shit ain't living. Boy, this shit just ain't getting it. I'm focused now, new mission. The money always the motive. For a lame nigga to do some old shit. Try to run up on you, take what you earn instead of getting out, getting his own shit. Y'all lost niggas so hopeless. I gave up on you and quit hoping. You a disappointment to your family. Making dumb decisions, you know it. Generations of beautiful kids, y'all corrupt their mind, but they know it. Then they get in public, start acting out, only doing the shit that you showed them. You a terrible parent, you bloated. If you a role model, keep rolling. Don't give up now, keep going. Keep your head clear, stay focused. I ain't pro-black, but you know that I'm just a real nigga, stay facts, bro. Hide behind the trigger of that pistol, nigga. Then we know you get real tough. Y'all misguided, you need to wisen up. I'm wise as hell and not wise enough. Sometimes I feel like the dark night. In the darkest hours, I'm rising up. Talk to him, Dizzle.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of Before Chop It Up. This is our Barbers episode. We got some legends in the building. We got some upcoming legends.
Such as myself.
Don't start that bullshit.
Nah, for real. Anybody need a line in this bitch? I'll get you right real quick.
You done cut somebody here before?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Who?
Even all over, I ain't gonna talk about it. I won't put that name out there.
Was it easy?
No. That bitch wasn't all over either.
It wasn't all over?
Hell nah, go ahead.
I will start on my left. Introduce yourself and how long you cut for.
Shit, I'm EB. I've been cutting for about 30 years, bro.
30 years.
I'm Jimmy, known as Empty Pockets. I've been cutting probably over 30 years.
Shout out to my boy Mark Truck.
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
Nebraska. Been cutting about 5-7 years.
5 to 7 years.
Hanging out.
Tay Wood been come for about 30 days.
Hang in there.
My boy up next.
My man in training. He
Tay up
training.
next, man. Tay up next.
Chill out, man. Y'all laugh too hard.
What's in the 30?
Who you with today?
Big ball. The understudy. I've been cut for about. I just cut one head and I retired.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm the cut guy. Whoa. So, what made y'all want to cut hair? That we're gonna get into first. EB, what made you want to cut hair?
Shit, my cousin would cut my shit and I was cutting his.
It's like Michael or something.
My cousin was cutting my hair and I was cutting his, man. And it just, I started cutting the cats in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's been, oh man, it was a lot of, you know what I mean? It was a lot made me want to do it. But I don't have every job in Anniston.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm making my living cutting hair.
You like it?
I love it.
You gotta love it.
Got you. That's what got me where I am today.
Yeah.
Thank God. Never been to school, no none of that. Just hands on.
Mm-hmm. What made you want to cut?
Well, what made me want to cut was when we was younger, man. My dad used to take us out on the patio
Mm-hmm.
and just mess our head up. So I was like, man, wait a minute, I gotta figure this out. So I might as well just go ahead and try to cut my own hair. I started cutting my own hair, my little brother hair, and all my friends in the neighborhood, just doing the regular skinning it off and just going with the straight bowl cut going to school. So one day I went down to the barber shop and said, I gotta figure this thing out. So I was watching some of the older cats cutting hair, General Jackson, Mark Montgomery, Melvin, and all the crew.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen him one day take that line out with the trimmer. I said, oh, okay, that's how you do it? I said, it's on then. So ever since then, I started fading and I started taking that line out. The rest was history.
Mm-hmm.
That's 30-something years ago, man. So to all you young barbers, just stay at it.
So you gotta stay at it.
But let me ask something. We were doing it with just, we ain't had no adjustable blade.
No.
We had to unscrew it. You know what I mean?
No, for real?
We had the edge up, all with one pair of clippers.
Yeah.
Man. So talk about that from
So
the.
if you could cut hair with that, You a bad
You bet.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
tough.
Y'all been cutting hair for 30 plus years. Talk about the evolution of the haircut.
Basically, it's the same. You know what I mean? All the boxes and all. Well, we didn't have our stuff napping, but you know what I mean. It was basically the same haircut. Yeah, I've cut flat tops or slopes or high lows.
Slopes.
My boy Dog Pound, he get the Nino Brown. You know what I mean? So all that, whatever was old, it come back around.
You ever mess anybody up?
A gang of 'em, bro.
If you say you ain't, you lying.
Yeah, you lying.
I'm talking about as a professional.
A gang of 'em, bro. Now I tell you what, I won't mess it up to where you can see it, but
Okay.
it'll be another barber. You know what I mean? You won't be able to tell.
Okay.
Nee, what made you want to cut?
I was locked up.
Mm-hmm.
Before dude cut my hair in the cell, called me right from Montgomery. I messed around with the prison. I was in that mud, we couldn't get out of the cell or whatever, so he was like, shit. I was in that jail locked down, so I was like, shit, I might as well start coming home, have comb and razor.
That takes skill.
They
I
do.
just started doing that, just sitting there. I ain't had enough to do, man. Shit, went back to the counter and started messing them up. I would cut them and messing them up. You know what I'm saying?
So I went there and started messing them up.
Yes, it did. It been old, yo.
Yeah.
Other than that.
You feel like it came like natural to you?
Yo, you know, my brother cut, though. So
Mhm.
my brother, my uncle, and all them done cut. So,
It was already in you.
yeah.
Mhm.
Just had to pull it up out of me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Different situation brings
I'm
stuff
saying?
out of people.
What made you want to cut?
What made me want to cut?
Yeah.
Well, my dad used to cut my hair Sunday. So I just took it upon myself one day, just go in there and just try it myself. Little did I know I needed to put a guard on there.
Little did you
So
know.
Spots, boy.
I went across that thing, 2 times. Went to school like that. I don't know if y'all remember that or not, but I went to school like that. It was in middle school. Then that next week I went there, though, I knew I got to put a guard on there. So I just kept at it after that.
So
It just stuck with me.
yours was the first head you ever cut?
Yeah.
Is that how it started?
Usually.
You start on yourself.
You get better. You get better by practicing yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if you can cut your own hair, you damn sure can cut somebody else.
Because you can
How
see.
y'all hit the back though? How y'all be
Yeah.
hitting
You
the
take
back?
a mirror. You take a mirror. And
Mirror.
you got to position the mirror. You got to know how to hold the clippers.
It takes about
It's-
an hour and a half, 2
Yeah,
hours.
it's a gang of work.
What was our first pair of clippers?
Mine were oysters,
I think mine was some oysters too.
the burgundy kind.
I had some con air.
Well, I bought some bootleg ones from Matt, so whatever they is.
I had some con air.
I don't know what they was. And then Shaw scammed me for some edges. So, whatever one they all sold me, that's what I got. I ain't
Said
petitioned
Shaw
on that.
scammed me.
Yeah.
I had
So-
some con air.
Some Conairs.
I had some
But you know,
oysters.
Conair not revolutionized because they the Babylons.
They're the Babylons, yeah.
That's what they got now.
I don't really like them for real.
You don't like Babylons? What you cut with?
I don't know none of this stuff y'all talking about.
Andes.
And these walls. I
Mm-hmm.
got some though.
Yeah.
I got one pair of batteries.
The trimmers are.
It's the trimmers.
Okay, man.
I don't like the trimmers though. For
You don't
real,
like
for
them?
real. They vibrate too much. Too much recoil.
Too hard.
Yeah. Like when you
You can't tap and go.
If you know how to set them, bro.
They hit.
they hit, but
They hit.
It's
you know how to
they
set them
advertise,
Andes
bro.
too though.
Yeah, if you know how to set any pair.
Yeah,
that's what it's all
that's
about,
what it's
bro.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Setting that blade.
before we go to the next, I gotta ask Tay what made him want to cut since he a up and
Oh,
coming training
shoot.
barber.
To
Talk
be
me,
honest,
Tay.
man, sitting in the car with you a couple of Fridays when you in there counting your money, all the money you made. I'm like, dang, boy, this nigga here, boy, he don't do nothing else. He don't do nothing else, man. Golly.
Hey, you watching like I gotta start
At
doing
that
this.
moment, I had to just say I wanted to try it. I wanted to go for it.
Oh,
Boy,
He make money. I mean, I'm dog. I was like, dang, Barbers be doing it like this.
I swear to God,
He
I
only
did
sell
not think you were gonna
drugs.
say that.
He mean coupons. He mean coupons.
What you just said though, but dang.
Well, you better get me robbed.
My bad, man. But that what made me though. After I seen that, then I come in here and sit down and watch how you do it and see how fast you do it. I'm like, dang, just that fast you make $20. Dang. And that what made me want to do, really try to get into it.
Do anybody complain about y'all prices?
Man,
Yeah.
it's like all the time. It ain't worth that, but You know what I mean? We making you look good. We make you feel good. Now, of course, your name is attached to the haircut, so you gotta do your. You know what I mean? You want to put your best work out there. You want to put your best foot forward.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I'm gonna say like this because I done bought 2 pair of clippers this week. Take a guess how much they cost.
About 7. I bet about 7.
That's 2 pair of clippers. So the price got to match up with what you putting out there, what you spending.
Yes, sir.
I can't buy a 300 pair of clippers then charge $5 for a haircut.
That ain't gonna
I
happen.
ain't gonna never make none.
That ain't gonna happen.
I've worked for $5
For years.
for a long time.
That was Mark say he was cutting hair like that. Mark
Yeah,
Trey.
$5,
Mhm.
bro. $5.
Back in the day.
For a whole haircut.
Yeah, back
Yeah,
in the
for a
day,
whole
when,
haircut, bro.
Foreman Cullen was
$7 for men.
Mm-hmm.
7 for men,
7 for men, 5 for kids.
5 for kids.
I think when I was a kid, my haircut used to be like $5 to $7.
Bro.
I think when I was a kid,
So
my
that's-
joint, mine was
so
free.
that's-
'Cause, you know, man would cut my hair all the
So
time.
that's
Danny
when
used to
y'all
come out.
started with $5, $7.
My joint free then.
See,
Oh,
I
yeah.
was cutting about
Gapping it.
10 when I started.
When you started
Yeah.
at 10.
$10.
So you started out there a little bit. Yeah, when I started,
Yeah. About that same. About
that was free for real. When I started,
I was about to say, yeah.
then I went to the 5.
Yeah.
What's the going rate for a haircut these days?
Around, it depends on the city you in.
The
but
location?
Around here, they about 20 is about the average probably. You
20,
probably got a couple
25.
people higher and
25.
lower.
Yeah. That's the bottom.
The bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on how much you gotta do.
Kids, 15, 20.
Now, if you go to, it just depends on, like they said, where you at. You go to Birmingham, Huntsville,
Yeah.
somewhere else, man, it's gonna be a little bit
Mhm.
more.
I know I be hearing a lot of people be coming out the road. They say they paying 40 and 50 for a
Yeah, you go
haircut.
to Atlanta. You go to
Mhm.
ATL.
And they ain't half of them up there can't cut.
Half of them can't
But
cut.
that's what it's going for though.
That's what it is.
Non-negotiable.
I have a fro up
None
there.
negotiable.
I have a fro.
We got nothing to talk about.
What Bubba Dub say? 40.
40.
40 years.
I mean 40.
40 off the real. For real. All day, every day.
So, I know, man, you done talked about this before. It'd be like the going from cordless to going to cordless.
Yeah.
Like, do you like cords or you like rather be cordless?
The court is pretty good. I can't knock it. But, you know what I mean? I'm an old school cat that you just can't bang the cordless around. I can sling them cords down, and you know what I mean? But the cordless clippers, they more convenient.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I can walk outside and get you. You get up out the chair. You know what I'm talking about? I'm still right. I'm still on you. Come here. You know what I'm talking about?
He said I'm
Lay it
still
on
on
you. Yeah, come here. Hold on.
He said I'm still on you.
Yeah. But the cords, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unplugged and everything.
Mhm.
You gotta come sit down, bro.
You can cut some hair outside, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, one time the power went out of here for a storm, and we went right out there on that sidewalk.
Yeah, and got it
We
in.
don't need no lights.
No.
As long as we got some
That
lights,
sunlight.
yeah, that's all you need.
That's how I started on the front porch, just like that with an old fan blowing hot air.
Sweating. Hair sticking to you.
Right.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna have to get a. I didn't got a cut from. I got plenty from Jimmy. Plenty. I got a couple from Lil Nee. I'm gonna have to let you get a little bit more elevated. My boy. I'm gonna have to get one from EB, man. Cause you know I got the perfect barber head. Like you can get real freak nasty on my head.
Why you feel like that?
Because like you don't feel better after you cut my hair. Like, damn, that's it. That's how you should feel when I get out the gym.
Yeah, like some people have is.
You can
know what I'm
just
saying?
get.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Cause a lot of people be saying you be cutting people hair better than you be cutting everybody else,
Yeah.
man.
And I be there, did the same thing, the same
Yeah.
process.
But I
See,
got,
it's just the way you take care of your hair too.
I got a couple
Yeah.
of people like that too, though. But it's like, you know what I mean? Everybody got a different grade of
Yeah,
hair.
right, right.
So, you know what I mean? Certain people take a fade better than other
And then
people.
others, yeah.
Certain people take a line up better than other people. You know what I mean? Now, I like cutting this dark skin cat hair.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, if you get it right, it's going to show.
Show,
You-
right.
You know what I mean? So, your work going to speak for
Then
itself.
some people have, all you gotta do is tap it and it fall off.
Right.
Then some people you gotta,
Yeah, you got to salt. You know what I'm talking about?
They be coming to sit in y'all chair with dirty heads.
oh my
Oh,
God,
man.
I try not to allow that.
You don't allow that.
I try
man.
not to.
I got a sign up, you know what I mean? $5 extra if your hair dirty or you greasy.
I gotta get you for this.
Man.
I got attached.
Oh, they be coming in there with the grease.
What?
I know you were having a whole fit about this
Yeah,
one
maybe
time.
having a feel about that.
Boy, I hate it.
You might not think it's Dax and all that. Man, it's still cats with Dax.
Coming in there thick clumps of grease in there, you can't even cut it for real.
Hey, look at him, man.
And then they would trip me out. They'll say that people don't put some grease in their head too. They get a cut Friday.
Yeah.
They come in the shop, sit down. I already see you got grease in your head.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ask you just to see what you gonna say. So like, you done put some grease in there? They'll be like, chill out. They'll be like, no, I ain't put no grease in there. Oh, like, when the last time you put grease in your head? They'll be like, Tuesday.
Why you talking to these folks like they're your kids,
I'm like, you don't wash your house till Tuesday? Nah. Well, you still got grease in there.
Right.
If you ain't washed it out, you still got grease in your head.
Leave
The
cold.
time gonna come for you, say what you gonna say when they coming up with the dirty head.
Like I said, I'm gonna have to tax them since I see that's what y'all doing.
This just how I go.
Yeah, that doesn't mean why I'm gonna tax them because y'all tax them. So
This how I go. You in here soaking up the game.
that's it. I'm really here taking notes.
But after that cut, them clippers, it's over. The
Yeah, you
blade
got-
on them.
Man, change the blade.
That's one. That's
One
of the
head,
worst
one
parts.
head to do your clippers in.
It's
One
over,
head.
it's over with.
Especially you just
They'll
bought
do
it.
your blades in.
Man,
Blade $22.
I'm telling you.
That's some of them 40, 50.
Yeah. The Babel is 50.
Yeah.
For the
It's
trunk.
50.
Just
for
imagine.
some blades.
50.
Just imagine.
Them ain't even the clippers.
No, it's just for the blade.
Them the blades.
50.
50.
We ain't gotta talk about
Yeah,
it.
I'm trying to tell you.
50.
50.
Now for real though, I try to work people. Like some people sweat, they can't control their sweat. And I
Yeah.
try to work people about that. But grease, if you 50 years old, and you don't know
Yeah.
that you're not supposed to have grease in your head when you get a cut.
It'd be some of the older guys coming in with the.
They be trying to keep that thing smooth, man, for them ladies, man.
And they try to keep the black in the.
Yeah.
I seen
Keep the dye in
I
the.
seen a couple of ladies
Keep that
with their
dye.
kids grease them down in the car. You know what I mean?
Send
And then
them
send them in the barber
He
shop.
said grease them down.
I'm talking about listen, bro.
I would've walked out there and knocked on the window. Hey, no, stop. Stop. Or you gotta bring him back.
You gotta get in the
Look here.
sink.
What you
better
gotta
wash all
do
that
is
out.
Wipe
y'all
them
gotta
down.
go that way with him. You know what I mean? Go wash him down and bring him back.
Because back in the day, the barbers, if you went to the barber shop back in the day, you had a head full of grease. They're gonna see you
Yeah,
home.
you gotta see
Yeah.
them.
Oh, they seen you on?
And now
Yeah.
they're gonna cut your hair.
Yeah. Anywhere else though, like out of town stuff like that, they not gonna cut your
They
hair.
not even gonna cut it.
They
Bro,
not-
that makes it hard. That,
For real.
on everything.
You make the job harder.
You
That
want your
makes the
hair
job
cut right.
right. You want
don't
your
Yeah.
cut right.
Yeah.
The hair gonna stick with the grease.
It
You know
gon-
what I mean? It's gonna
Be
stick.
fresh.
What about the bad little kids?
I try
I
to
let
stay
them
away
talk,
from
baby.
them.
I don't
gonna lie
fool
to
with
you.
them. Period.
Hey, I have to. I
try
try
to stay
to.
away from them.
I try to have patience with.
I'm talking
them.
the ones that won't stop moving.
Oh
Man.
man, here you go. I'm gonna
It
shout out
depends
my
on the
boy.
age though.
I'm gonna shout out my boy Pooh. Pooh handle.
He handles.
He handle.
He handle.
He the little kid master.
Man, he the master.
I feel like when
Mark
you wanna.
Truck, too.
He will
Yeah.
handle them.
He can put the hand on their head. That
You
cloth.
They
gotta
can't
get that-
move it.
They call it the
It's
cloth.
called
He
the
hidden
claw,
them.
baby.
When I get that
He
grip,
hitting them.
yeah.
Man, talking about
They can't even move.
straight jacket. For real.
Sometimes you gotta get that grip on their head because
Got
they
to.
just won't be still.
I seen one kid here fall asleep on you though.
The whole cut.
Spraying the kid with air and everything. The kid,
They hit him with some melatonin, didn't he?
After school and stuff like
That's,
that.
that's when he comfortable. That's
Yeah.
that's when you know you
Yeah.
pretty good.
If anybody
Yeah.
fall
Sleep,
asleep,
brother. If you
But you
fall
know
asleep
what,
in your chair.
Oh.
The difference between that, excuse me, by barbering and kids back in our day, way back in the day, kids didn't get temp fades.
right, right. They got
Man.
even all over.
They
Oh
got
yeah.
straight
See, they be
no
wanting
fades
the
all
part,
right,
the
right.
razor.
Right.
For all the young moms,
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
keep
Yeah.
it simple.
Especially if they like 1 or 2,
They
3.
be wanting to get the fade.
Like,
all
keep it
the way
simple.
around.
Where he going?
Where
They
you
get
going?
a booster. They want a booster.
Where he going?
Listen,
Man.
this EV, I give you the booster and all that, but it gonna
Nap
cost you 75.
75 days.
It gonna cost you 75, and I'm serious about my paper.
Said, man, they gonna cost you
It's gonna
75.
cost you 75.
Van Dam.
I need that little bit. I gotta make it be steel and all that. I need that little bit.
75?
So,
Listen,
so I see y'all on. I know y'all older. Y'all probably don't be on social media and stuff like Instagram and all that. But I be on Instagram and I be seeing a lot of barbers on there. I follow a lot of barbers.
Mm-hmm.
But the highs I done seen people pay on there like $300 for a haircut.
300?
Yeah, $300.
Nah, you gonna come here for the rest of the year for 300.
300. Who we cut Usher?
Like, nah, these like average folk like these folk paying $300 like for real $250.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it made me feel like, is
I'm way too fair. Or
I'm being myself?
like, do I need to go up?
You really have to sit back and ask
Yeah,
yourself
like,
that
is
for
I'm
real.
being myself?
So how do y'all evaluate y'all price chart? 'Cause I know everybody probably charge what they charge.
It just depends, bro. We in Alabama.
Yeah, it's just the area.
You gotta know
what
your
I'm
area,
saying?
too.
It's
We
the
in
money.
Alabama.
Yeah,
The area dictate the money.
Now,
Yeah.
the cost of living is not that high.
That's
now,
what
if
it
you was
is.
in California
California or
somewhere,
something, yeah,
you know what I mean? The
cool,
cost of living is high.
Yeah.
So of course the haircut might be $30
Right.
because of the cost.
Because you're making the money too.
Yeah, you're making the money. You know what I mean? So, you know, Alabama always lasts. Alabama,
Yeah,
Mississippi,
everything,
everything
yeah.
in the South, we always last about everything.
Now I do have my
It's going. It's
yeah, it's
But it's
going
going
up.
Going up, yeah.
But don't think we slow at the same time.
Yeah.
I didn't know the barber. Well, not even just the barber, just the hair business. Bro, it's so lucrative. Like y'all barbers making a killing. The beauticians, bro, they. What
It's-
y'all might do in a whole day, they might do in a head or two.
It's,
Yeah,
it's,
for real.
it's the knowledge, bro. It's the knowledge. I
The
tell
more you know.
I tell everybody that.
Yeah, it's
now
what
it's
you
it's just I tell everybody this. You know what I mean? I talk a lot of smack, but I try to also be real at the same time.
Yeah.
Bruh, it's okay to go to college for 4 years. School, that's not for everybody. Man, if you go to school and get you 2 years of anything, you know, airs or whatever, that's a way for entrepreneurship. You can start your own black business. Now you got the leg up on the cat that's
Right.
they got to go to school 4 years. You go to school 2 years and get your degree or whatever, and you got hands on.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't nobody want to be a carpenter or everybody want to make big money, but bro, everybody got a toilet in their house.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the big money.
Yeah.
When a cat come out there and survey, come out there and they come out there and check your AC. Some cats I don't call to come check my AC. It's $75 for you go
Just-
go around the
I about to
house.
say, yeah. It is.
Just for him to pull up in the yard.
pull up.
That
Yeah,
just pull up.
it's $75, bro.
Yeah. He ain't even looked at
He
nothing.
ain't, he ain't looked at nothing. He just came out and said, confirm you Eric Best. Yeah.
Yeah, you need
Okay.
to get them.
That gonna cost you
He
75.
go 75 right here before you walk around on the side of the house. But unfortunately, I had a couple of cats I knew though because I was cutting their hair. You understand
Right.
what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. You meet a lot
But
of
if you ain't that fortunate, this what's gonna happen.
75.
Before I even walk around there.
Yeah.
I don't care what kind of unit you got. I ain't even finna look at it. They gonna cost you 75.
But that's what I'm talking
That's
about.
part of the business.
It's because of what you know.
But you know.
Mm-hmm.
They can drop you off anywhere in the world. You still know how to cut hair or do AC or
Yeah.
plumbing or carpentry.
Yeah.
You still know how to do this.
I put
Somebody
up,
gonna need it at all times.
I think I done seen, for the most part, I done seen everybody haircut. And just by hearing EB talk, I feel like y'all take y'all craft very seriously. Would y'all show somebody up under y'all? If somebody was like, hey, man, you teach me how to cut, would you show them?
Yeah. I show them, but I wouldn't like. You gotta be serious about it.
You gotta be serious about it.
You got to.
How many people done walked up to y'all and was like, man, show me how to cut?
What I tell you?
Yeah.
When you-
Hey, he ain't gonna believe me until I go buy the clippers. I mean, that's what I did. Bought the clippers.
Because
I
I
see you
think being a barber, a lot of people think they can do it and you really can't do it.
Everybody get behind that check and cut.
Everybody can't do it. And I've had instances where kids have cut their own hair. You know what I mean? And it's inspiring though, bro. You know what I mean? But hey, it's something I would highly prefer. I would like to pass it down to my grandson or granddaughter or somebody like that. Because
Even if they don't want to do it. I remember you saying it. You said even if Jay don't want to cut hair, you still gonna show
He
him.
gonna know how to cut.
He'll know how
Yeah.
to, bro.
Uh-huh.
That's a way of living.
Yeah.
I've gotten everything I've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
It come from behind that chair.
Then a lot of people don't understand. Like barbers is a lot of different things. Like we have to be a counselor and people get in the chair and talk to us.
When I was
Like,
cutting
for
buddy, man,
real.
he was talking. And I'm looking like I'm trying to concentrate on hitting him, and he was talking to me, and I'm like, you know, I ain't really a pro yet. So I can't compensate with you because I'm trying to really line you up.
He throwing you off.
Yeah, you really throwing me off.
It consists
But I'm
of,
going to go on here, you know what I'm saying, let you just spill your problems out.
Yeah.
But I'm probably finna fuck you up. But go ahead and tell me what you got to say.
But for real, we have to, man. Even we don't feel like talking, we gotta change that. We come in a bad mood, they gotta change. Cause people gonna come in 7:00 in the morning, in a good mood. They gonna want to talk,
I can't talk to you.
and I can't give you no bad vibes. You gonna you gonna feel like I'm treating you better, so
That's
you
why I
might
can't
go
be a
somewhere
barber.
else.
It's 2 reasons why I can't be a barber. I'm antisocial and I got shaky hands. I'm serious. Bro, you gotta have a steady hand to line somebody up.
You know, talking to get you a long way. Though.
I don't really like. I'll talk, but
Being social, I don't care what
Man.
you say. Whatever you doing.
you would talk to somebody like 6 in the morning.
Yeah,
You got to.
I'm up.
We got to.
I ain't up.
I'm saying I'm up.
We got.
I'm here, but I ain't really up though.
I'm up.
I'm cutting their head out.
Oh,
all the time.
I mean, you know.
Ice.
I mean, I'm gonna be cordial with you. If you speak to me, I'm gonna speak and all that. But I ain't really trying to hear about your day this early in the
So why you
morning.
wake up then?
Huh?
Why you up?
Because I had to get up. I had to
You
come
mad.
get up.
Now you mad.
Hey, for right now,
Now you mad. You got.
I had to come get up and get the money.
Hey, CD, I'm up
That's
at
a good
I'm up and at the barber shop every morning at like maybe no later than 7:15.
7:15.
Yeah, he
7:15.
every day. He does.
How hard is it to be disciplined? Cause y'all pretty much your own boss.
It ain't hard.
It's
You
not
got
hard.
to say what you want.
It's hard if you're not used to it, but if you want to make your money, it's not hard, bro.
It depends
If
on
you
what
got-
you got going on.
If you got bills and stuff, it ain't hard at all. 'Cause
I
you
got
know you
children.
got to be here.
I got children, grandchildren, you know what I mean? I still want stuff.
See, I got babies though.
Mhm.
Babies.
Like you know the COVID and all that going on too. So it's
Gotta be careful.
like it been kind of quarantine.
You got to prepare for a rainy
Yeah,
day.
you feel me? We got quarantine here. This you might have my baby 1, 2, 3. You gotta have them at the shop with you. Sit down, yeah.
Man. Whew.
I went,
right there.
I went
That's
through
a
that.
That's easy.
I went through that. And I went.
Can't take
No.
all kids through.
Hey, I went through that in
You know what I'm saying?
1995.
No.
That's the easy stuff.
It is not easy.
That is
Nah, you ain't going
to
there.
me, that's the easy part because I mean,
Nah,
I'm saying like, okay,
I mean, I think
working
it
at
do
Honda.
get stressful though. If I gotta,
You gonna
look,
take
you
your
trying
kid?
to
They
work,
ain't gonna let you take your kid to Honda.
but that's kind of easy on me though, because sometimes I go to work to get a break, not from the kids, just from life.
Yeah.
But I'm just
Like sometimes I be more stressed out off work than I am at work. I can go to work and just get in my zone and just do my job.
When I was working at Bridgewater, that's when my mind was clear, and I made my best decisions.
You can think because you
Best
ain't really got
thoughts
nobody
came.
bothering you
Yeah.
and all this.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm doing my job, man. Get out my face. That's why we gotta be to work at 6 o'clock, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm not talking to you at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna see you till 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock. What am I talking to you this early for? I'll catch you on down the road, my boy. We can chop it up about your day later on. Let me get myself together. But if you in here trying to make sure my line crispy, you got to keep telling your son and your daughter, hey, sit down. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because you really watching both of us. Now you watching my head, but you watching your kid,
being a
too.
dad, all you gotta do is get on
Hey,
They're gonna.
all kids don't sit down.
Now,
Wait till
you
you
gotta
about to
make,
have your first kid.
Yeah,
Just
you
wait.
gotta make sure your
You
line
finna feel
crispy.
it, ain't it?
Huh?
You gotta make sure your line crispy.
Whoever cut my hair better be making sure it crispy.
Congratulations.
Because listen, if your line ain't crispy and your customer step outside that barbershop,
That's your name.
that's your name, bro. You know what I mean?
That's your billboard.
So I don't give a damn if it's at 6 o'clock in the morning, bro. You gotta be
You got to be
know what I
on
mean?
point.
You gotta be on point, and you probably got a hangover from last night. You done
All that's out the window.
you gotta let it.
I got to get on that line.
You got a new
You got-
face.
exactly because that's your money, bro, and your name attached. You know what I mean? That's just like with the football players, the college kids getting paid for name,
Your name
image,
attached to that.
and likeness. Now you go somewhere and your hair jacked up, damn nigga, who cut your hair? You see what I'm saying? Now your name drug
I
through the
ain't
mud,
going to
bro.
him. I know I ain't going to him.
Somebody ever mess somebody up and then sent them to you?
Oh yeah, you gonna get messed up from.
Or well, not even sent them to you. Like somebody else messed them up and they came here like, man, you can fix
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, that happens
those
everywhere.
are the hardest
I done
haircuts to
seen
cut.
Jimmy fix one.
That
before.
happens everywhere.
Those are the hardest haircuts to cut because you got to cut behind somebody else.
Yeah, and we don't really like doing that. I know I don't.
I
like
don't. I don't. You know what I mean? Bro, look here. I don't mind you going nowhere or whatever, but you know what I mean?
Give it
If-
2
in order
Give
for
it 2
me
weeks.
to, in order for me to get you right,
Let it grow back.
yeah.
But you know what I had to understand?
Let it grow back.
Yeah,
Give it 2 weeks.
I had to
Sometimes my
understand
hair
like
grow back.
Don't come back next week.
Or the week after that.
Give it 2 weeks.
you gotta realize what people
I
for
see you
you
on the
too.
3rd week.
3rd week.
You gotta realize what people for you. Every customer ain't for you. Just
Yeah,
cause you cut
for
their
real,
hair don't mean
yeah.
they
You
for
don't like
you.
flip-flop
I
customers.
know when people for me when they
Yeah.
come to shop.
All
If you-
money ain't
It
good
ain't good
money.
money.
That's in anything you do.
See, I've been cutting so long now. I don't know about you, man. EB, Bernhardt.
take.
Oh, I already know.
30 day, 30 day.
I've been cutting so long, I could tell who cut who head.
Exactly.
I can tell your cut, his cut.
If they walk in and sit in your chair, you know who cut their hair.
Everybody fade different.
Everybody
Everybody fade different.
And that's what I tell
You
him,
gonna
like,
put your twist on. You say I might come and see you cut, and I like that. But when I go back to my shop, I'm gonna put my twist on your fade.
Right.
I done stole so much from different barbers.
So you thief.
That's how you.
Gotta
That's how you learn, bro.
He said great. He
Yeah.
said good artist borrow, great artist steal.
Yes. I might walk in these shop, just holler at him and see him doing something.
Like,
I might not tell him I'm gonna steal it.
Oh, but you looking though.
Oh, you gotta
So if you walking at a child with me and he cut, you looking at it, you looking at how you getting
you
down.
looking, but you ain't. You got no.
You
choice.
ain't just staring, but
Yeah.
you trying to see what he's doing.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the kick.
I'll be like, man, what you looking at?
It's money for everybody.
Yeah.
It's money for everybody.
Yeah.
Note to
If you
self
could-
steal.
If you cut good hair, your work speak for itself.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. It's almost like the dope game. That's what I call it. Food's
Yeah,
barbershop. I call it the trap.
The
It's
trap.
home to the trap, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
It's all about consistency.
Yup.
You be consistent.
You get a
Every
better
time,
outlook. Yeah.
6 in the
Yeah.
morning, 9 at
That-
night. Just
See
be
what I'm talking about?
consistent.
That's what EB told me before I went full time.
Consistent.
Just make yourself available. Be consistent,
Consistent,
and it's
bro.
gonna come.
Yep.
My boy Need just told you I'll be there at 7 in the morning. I'll be there at
Oh, for real?
6:30 tomorrow now.
Yeah.
6:30.
Hey, with
Ain't
your,
no way.
with your conversation.
I get it, bro.
With the
With
conversation.
the conversation.
You gotta talk.
You gotta talk.
I don't even
Yeah.
like talking.
But see, they don't
I gotta
like
talk,
So
talking.
you ain't gonna say
I'm
no
gonna
more
talk
until
to
they
them.
come in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be cordial. I'm gonna be professional.
Nah,
Tay,
you gonna be
But
like,
once
what
I
up?
get the cut,
Yeah, well, you gonna be like, what up?
I'm gonna talk to you, Tay. I'm gonna talk to you, but we gonna sit in the truck 30 minutes.
so
man.
all right,
You know what I'm
all
talking
right.
about?
Give me a first day of the head conversation. Give me that.
How you
First day of the
weekend
head conversation.
go? How
First
your
day.
weekend go?
What time though? 'Cause I don't.
What you
open
get? Start
there.
by 8,
By 9.
by 9. What you about 9 to 6, 9 to 7,
Nah. 9 to 6 on
9 to 6.
on two.
Depending on the
Two
days.
through
Depending on
Friday.
the
Yeah,
day.
Okay.
Tuesday, something like that.
My conversation go like this with an OG. He probably 65. How you doing, sir? EB, what's going on, man? Oh man, I ain't hitting on that, man. I'm kicking, but I ain't kicking as high.
That's real barbershop talk right there.
That's the best talk.
That's real barbershop talk.
Remember now, I said,
barbershop.
remember now, I
Just to
said, my customer was 65.
65.
I feel like a spring chicken, but my wings clip.
I'd have been like, hold on, bro. Hold on, man. He would have threw me,
I
man.
would hit it with that.
He would have threw me.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna come back.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what he talking about.
I would hit it with that. Oh yeah. I don't know what he talking about.
I don't know what he talking about. I'm going to come back later on, man.
You come back later, man. You got me.
Yeah.
But that's, I said, my customer was 65.
65.
They
And he coming in there kicking it to you early in the morning.
got a different language.
I
He
gotta,
probably been
I gotta respond. I gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got
So as a barber, that early morning conversation, do y'all initiate the conversation?
yeah, you
Or y'all
got
wait
to.
on the customer?
No.
No, I'm a,
It depends.
You gotta say something.
Man, I believe y'all lie, because all barbers don't talk.
Sometimes I'll be quiet, but sometimes they'll start talking to me. Especially if it's a new customer, I'm gonna talk to them first. But somebody I've been cutting for years.
Initiate.
So if I come in here early in the morning, you ain't going to say nothing to me.
Probably not.
I'm going to spin a chair around. What the fuck your problem is? You want to talk? Let's talk.
Probably not.
How was your weekend?
The communication gotta be.
Yeah.
You got to.
So you got to be a barber. You got to be a counselor.
Just like you said, you gotta be. You got a lot of character.
Man,
You
got a
can't.
lot of people you gotta be.
One thing you cannot be is antisocial.
Yeah,
You can't be.
I can't be a barber then.
Yeah, that's
you
probably
are.
for you.
You're
Man,
not.
I don't want to talk to you this early, man.
Yeah, you don't
See,
need.
well, if you don't want to talk to me, I ain't got no. I'm gonna take my money around here. What buddy gonna talk to me?
Because
Don't
when
talk to him,
if
then.
he come in here and be quiet, they go to the next shop, they having fun, talking, sports going on and stuff, they gonna be like,
I'm like, why you book your haircut so early then if you wanted to do all that? We could do that this evening.
yeah.
You
What? Oh yeah, the atmosphere.
Now, I love the barbershop atmosphere. I'm not a barber, but shit, I used to come in there bit before you went to the appointment. I'd sit down here 3 hours
Man.
and wait on the haircut.
Hey,
That's what I
fun.
wanted to
That's
hit
how
on.
I
Like,
used to- that's how I used to
y'all like appointments better or walk-ins? As far as the pandemic changed a lot.
It depends on. It just depends on the. Just like you say, the atmosphere. How many people you got in there? You know what I'm saying? What
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what
I say at our barbershop we got like 6 barbers, so
You right.
you know what I mean.
Y'all can do that.
They getting in and out anyway.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what
they
I'm saying?
get in and out, so don't neither one of us do a appointment.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
before the pandemic, I was doing 1 appointment an hour, so I could still do walk-ins. After that, I had to go to appointments just to keep the crowd down.
Exactly.
And I saw how much money I could make doing appointments.
Coupons.
Yeah, my bad.
For the note, for the note, man ain't trying to get robbed on this episode.
Cause I said it's over with for walk-ins. And then I seen how many customers actually like walk-ins, actually like to come in, get their cut, and leave right back out. Cause they might have something to do, anything like that.
I do appointments.
And you got some that'll come in and sit down 3 hours after they get a haircut. And, you know what I mean? My homeboy, Pooh, shout out Pooh, he allow us after a certain hour, we got what you call that? Happy hour. You know what I mean? So, but that's only for the grown folk. You know what I mean? As long as you got it in the cup, because we got kids and all that.
Right,
you know, we want to keep it grown.
Man, the barbershop is like the men's sanctuary.
It's
Just like when women go to the beauty shop,
it's
that's they
time
piece.
to-
They
It's
do
our
that.
country.
They got that little wine cook.
It's
Yeah,
our
that's
country.
their piece.
It's
I
our
got the
country.
Like,
complimentary,
like,
you know.
yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
a
go
black, it's
to
a
the
black
barber
man.
shop.
It's a black man country club.
Yeah, at the barber shop.
I do the compliment.
We come in here and shoot the you know what,
Yeah.
talk a little blase,
Yeah.
get lined up real quick.
Now about the environment, I know me and you, we talked about like violence in shops and all of that. Me, I've been fortunate enough not to have none in here, but hopefully we won't have none. But just talk about how your experience with it personally.
He laid back like, man, I can tell you some stuff.
Let me see. Let me get this straight. I'm not trying to offend nobody,
Mm-hmm.
but guys that got problems knowing before they come to the shop,
Mm-hmm.
understand your child could be sitting in one of those chairs.
Mm-hmm.
So all we asking you young men, just try to conduct yourself, man. You know, be more business, man, cause
You don't want nobody getting hurt.
you don't want
Nah,
nobody to get hurt.
not in
man.
your shop.
I know several cases, man. I had to just grab little kids, man, and throw them out the way, man. So, we ain't gonna call no names, man,
Yeah.
but let's just try to clean it up. Not
Yeah.
not just the barber shop, man. Let's clean up the community, man.
Yeah.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, these little kids watching what you do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about like being a barber, man. These kids look up to us.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these kids here that you cutting right now, it's gonna be
A bar.
a barber.
They listen to
So
what
you
you
got
do.
to just conduct just
Mhm.
conduct yourself as men. That's all I got to say.
There's no lie. I was just in Jacksonville, cutting a dude hair, who cutting the football team. And I said I cut in Anniston. I was just talking to the dude, and he was like, "You don't cut over there." I ain't gonna say what. So he said, "And you don't cut over there, do you?" I was like, "Nah, I'm over on Wilma." He was like, "Oh, 'cause I ain't going back over there." I was like, "What, you had a bad experience?" He was like, "Man, violence." He was like, "I just can't go back down now."
You should have sent them to me. I could have got my second hit. On my right.
Could have been you.
But you don't even talk to him. They don't want to talk to him.
That depends on what time you send them. Don't send them early. Send them about 10.
But a lot of
Yeah,
folks,
by then.
the reason why a lot of that happen, man,
You know what you
what I think, my opinion is because a lot of folks want attention.
Mhm.
And if they can't get it the right way, what other way you can get it?
The wrong way.
Negative.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You can get more attention the negative way.
Mm-hmm.
So as black men, young black men, you know what I mean, we got to do better. I think we don't drop the ball,
Right.
and you know what I mean. you gotta lead by example.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. It's just I challenge everybody. All you know, all the black folk want to do challenges, quick challenges and shit. Goddamn,
Challenge you to be a better black man.
goddamn right.
Better man
You
in
know
general.
what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Do something for somebody that can't do shit for you,
Right.
bro.
Instead of the crate challenge.
You know what I
yourself
mean?
to be better.
Do something for somebody. You know what I mean?
Right.
That'll make you feel good. You know what I mean? I'm not that type of motherfucker to do something for you and take a picture and Snapchat and all.
No.
I'm not that
That
type
take
of
the- that
person,
take the
bro.
genuineness
You know
out
what
of
I
it.
mean?
Yeah.
You ain't do that
If you gonna give them something, just give it to
You
them.
ain't do that from your
I
heart,
hate when
bro.
somebody going.
Why you go lie to give somebody something?
Like, yeah, you
That's
gonna
all it
wait
is.
for
Yeah.
giving away this.
You
too
taking
much.
away the
Attention.
You ain't gonna get blessed because you
Yeah.
ain't gonna get blessed because you ain't doing it for the right
You
reason.
ain't doing it for the
You
right
gotta
You
go
do
on
it for the right
out.
reason.
Giving away this.
Nah,
Man.
And I tell my
Gotta do
homeboy
it.
Pooh, I tell my homeboy Pooh that all the time. This motherfucker got the biggest heart.
How big your heart is, EB?
Man, that motherfucker, the whole world is his heart.
The whole world in it.
Man, this motherfucker get a mass murder. Jeffrey Dahmer, he'll give him a second chance.
Oh no.
You know what I mean?
He's just a forgiving type of person.
No, I was
just-
just saying that was
I mean,
He's
everybody
just
not
that
like
type
that.
person.
he don't need it though.
But I'm just saying, this cat is just that type of person. He know.
Some people feel like everybody deserves a second chance.
Everybody
no matter
do.
what they
I
do.
mean, yeah, in
Some
jail.
people do feel like that.
Yeah, second chance in jail.
I ain't gonna say that. I done been in jail too. I done been incarcerated too, bro. Yeah.
Not for what that dude did. I'm talking about something like on that level. On that level, you deserve your second chance, but in there, like
Now,
become a preacher in jail or something.
Now,
You know what I'm saying?
Gonna ride it out in there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah,
I will say this on the record: if you fucking with kids and old folks and shit,
Yeah.
that's the
gotta
place
go.
for your ass.
Yeah,
You
so
know
your
what I mean?
second chance should be in there somewhere.
I'm sorry.
That's where you
But
should die.
Yeah, you selling
Yeah.
drugs.
Yeah.
Everybody make mistakes.
Now the
Bro,
drugs. Now, I don't
Everybody
think
make
that-
mistakes, bro. That shit comes along. You know what I mean? Everybody mature. Some of them it take longer than others. You understand what I'm saying? You know, everybody ain't. I think a woman mature faster than a man.
I agree
They
with
do.
that too.
They do.
Y'all agree?
I agree with that. I agree with that too.
And it's just like I don't have a boy pit bull and I don't have a girl pit bull. You ain't finna mess with that girl pit bull like that. But that boy gonna wag his tail and play and jump until you bite his ass right. You know what I mean? But a girl more aggressive. But that's in women. That's what I've seen. I've been married
I
16
think women
years.
mature pretty quick.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
Fast
You know
enough.
what I mean?
Hey, as barbers, are y'all niggas a gang?
What do you mean?
Goddamn right.
Like, is it like barber gang? Like when
Fade gang, nigga.
like when y'all
Man,
for
that's
real,
a shirt.
like, all right.
That's a shirt, man.
Fade game.
Fade
Like
gang.
for real, like
For
when-
real.
I'm being like, all right, I was just
Neat.
joking.
That's
but
a
on
shirt.
serious shit.
Fade
Like,
gang.
when y'all see other barbers, like, do y'all have like a certain amount of respect for them? Like,
Oh, most
I respect
definitely.
everybody.
my man doing his thing.
It's
I
like
respect
you go
everybody.
through a lot, man, but I ain't know that though till I started.
Yeah.
So it's more than just cutting out.
It's more than cut out.
Yeah.
What?
Tell you about to get down, they finna beat you in barber game.
Ah,
It would be
You
Ted
gotta
barber
deal
game.
too many characteristic people. You know what I'm saying? People
Yeah.
come, like you say, people come to you with their problems. And
How y'all deal with all these?
You got,
Like,
you got,
How y'all deal with it?
you got different faces.
You got to have a conversation.
Because I got
that's it,
high.
man. That's what I think. You
Because
gotta have
I
a
got
conversation.
high.
you gotta try to learn from every situation that like they telling you something they going through. You gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
I
try
agree
to
with
learn
that.
from. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's
Learn
wise
from-
right
yeah.
there.
Or
That's
like
wise.
when
Yeah.
you giving them advice, just use your personal
Yeah.
experiences. It's like just help them out. Whether they gonna use it or they ain't. But
Right.
I feel like when they leave, I helped them out for as I could.
I'm pretty sure haven't anybody ever sat in your chair and told you some shit that you can use?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially
But-
old heads. No old
but
heads
it's-
gonna
it's
get
like-
you on game.
It's like I say like this. I mean, I hope I make sense. Okay, somebody can tell you a lie,
Mhm.
but it's some truth to that lie.
It's always a little truth in it.
But I'm just saying, it just depends on who telling the story. Because it's like it's six of us right here. If somebody came in and told a story, it's gonna be six different stories told. Everybody comprehend different. So you know what I mean?
And going back to like you asked about having appreciation, respect for barbers. I got respect for a man right here because he done sent me customers, and we just now met a couple days ago. I knew him, he knew me, but we ain't never met.
Go to man.
And he people get in my chair, be like, Jimmy told me to come over here and get with you because he ain't gonna be there this week.
It's
And like I never got a chance to appreciate it, but I do appreciate that because he didn't have to do that.
Who are you?
It's
10
money.
years ago?
It's money.
Huh?
It's
Yeah,
money
yeah,
for
yeah.
everybody, bro.
Jimmy.
There is no competition from Pooh's Barbershop, bro. To enter these barbers right.
It ain't no
There
way
is
you
no
can cut
competition.
everybody.
Period.
You can't do it.
You don't want.
There's money for everybody.
You ain't even got the time to do
Man,
it.
you don't want to cut a lot.
You don't want to cut a lot of
Man,
all money.
You don't want to cut a lot of hair.
But then EB, he'll just come down here and sit, just
All
talk to
right,
us.
let me throw y'all a scenario out there. Say somebody come sit in y'all chair. All right, say me, somebody come sit in your chair. Like, yeah, man, mess my shit up, man. Shit, he just talking about, man. Would you look at him some type of way? You wouldn't.
No.
No, I'm talking about the customer. Would you trust him?
No.
You don't think he'll go do the like
He
he could get out
he-
your
he
chair,
might
like
do-
go to EB like, man, they didn't mess me up, man.
He gonna do me the same.
Listen to what he finna say.
He gonna do me the same way.
Oh, you already know it.
Yeah.
Same way.
After a certain
You
point,
already know it.
after a certain point, you
Get what?
understand how customers is.
And get what? it ain't me, it's his hair. It might be the texture of his hair, everything, you know what I'm saying? It might be the cut he want, it don't fit him. You know what
But
I'm
he
saying?
want it.
Yeah, everything don't go with it.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all advise against that? Like, if somebody be like, man, let me get dead, but you know it don't fit them, you will still let them get it?
Listen,
I will. I will. Yeah.
if you paying
Jimmy said, I'm
for
gonna
it,
give you what you want. He
Hey.
COD.
if you paying for it, if you paying
said, I'm gonna
for
give
it,
you what you want.
if you paying for it, I'll clip your toenail, but it gonna cost you 80.
They gonna cost you 80. They gonna get you. I'm gonna get you for 80.
Damn.
Tay, I know you pretty silly. Dude sitting in your chair, you be like, boy, let me get that soldier boy hot right, little left, and you know it's gonna be trash on you.
It probably depends on me. It probably depends on how well I know you. Like if it was somebody like you, yeah, I tell you, but you know they ain't gonna look right. You know what I'm saying? But do you want it? But if it's
you don't
somebody,
know if you gonna get to
yeah, if
it.
it's somebody who won't, you know what I'm saying, mess with real, hey, like you said, I'm gonna give you what you want. You ask for it. So that means apparently you probably done already seen this before, or you probably done already had it before.
What
So
you
I'm just gonna do it how the way you act.
What you gonna be saying in your head while you doing it?
Nothing. I'm just gonna be in my head.
Yeah.
Hey, this nigga get wild, boy. Hey, I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna have the best conversation with him and everything. But this nigga here wild. How about them Lakers though? You seen the game going last night? I'm gonna get what he wants.
That's one thing about Shot-Town. Shot-Town ain't gonna do that. Shot-Town gonna tell you, hey, what you want this for? Hey,
That ain't it.
I be on about to die, but he'll tell him, hey, this ain't what you need.
For real though, that's the best way to
Shot
be
gonna
though.
tell him don't get that.
Uh-huh.
Shot gonna tell him don't get that.
Nah, Shot gonna.
Yeah, but
Shot
they-
will argue with it, cause
See, what I'm saying? You tell them something like that, and then they don't have that
Man,
before
don't get
already,
you.
and then they get
So
mad
It
at
don't
you.
even
They
look right
leave.
on you.
but what you want this for?
I can't tell them that. They'll leave. I think they'll lead in.
You be laughing.
But what?
Yeah, this not.
Why people like, man, that's what I
But
want.
see, that's what I hate though. People come in here with them pictures. They be
Oh
like,
my God.
cut it like this. Like
Do the
They,
designs
they
bother
be
y'all?
that. They be that guy spray. They be that guy the damn
and
perm
they
put it in
get
their head.
and they got a real
Got what? A
photographer.
perm put it in their head.
Like, they got the,
And I gotta make it look like this.
they got the
Like a
real,
what?
they got the
Like a
real
what?
photographer out there. They done edit the picture,
Exactly.
all that.
And then the nigga I just cut before you, he had all kind of grease in his head.
You feel me?
I didn't get a chance to change my blade. So nigga, look at him.
Do y'all like doing designs?
I don't do design.
Shout out to
No
my
design.
shout out to my nigga Pooh.
I don't do
I
it.
do a little
Hard
something.
truck. Shout out to my man.
No
I do a little
design.
something.
I tell them that one thing
What they
about
coming
me.
up with some outrageous shit.
Oh no, I can't do just anything.
Oh no.
No.
You gotta slow
I
that
can do a
roll.
little lightning strike or something like that. Little.
But I want you to draw all over me.
all that.
Draw all over me.
Nah, I ain't doing
Man.
that.
I
All
tell them
them
they get in the chair.
stars and stuff like that.
You ain't doing all
I can
that.
do a part, but I cannot
Somebody
do a
want me to
design.
put some numbers in their head. I'm like,
Hey, Pooh will take your ass to the moon, nigga.
I'm about to say shy. That's
Hey,
Shy
shy
get
will
down.
too shy in
Like-
that.
He get
put
down.
50 in
That
my
could a whole
down.
racetrack in here.
For my birthday, I'm finna turn 50.
Whole racetrack.
50.
50? You don't think you too old for this? You don't think you too old for this?
Oh, you told him that?
That's what I'm thinking.
See, that I'm saying. You see what I'm talking about? See,
I
what I'm
can't
saying?
do it though. I already know I
I'm
can't
just
do
saying.
it. So
Yeah,
I'm
what
like,
y'all do?
Yeah.
Did you just tell them off the top? Like,
no, I can't do it. I can't do
Off the
no.
top.
I can't
you
do
tell them
no.
off the top.
Hey, you put a design in my head, I'll be like, I don't do designs. I do a part. I do a line or two, like you said, a zigzag, lightning strike.
Yeah.
You would do a little something.
That's out of my jurisdiction.
You get haircut.
Listen,
I'm gonna sit on the shower.
this how old school I am. The furthest I'm going is fucking putting a Nike sign in your shit.
The Nike. That's it.
A
If
Nike
you can do a
sign.
Nike sign though, you can.
Yeah,
That's
you-
a design.
Look at him.
Yeah, that's a design.
If I do all the rest of that shit, he gonna cost you 65.
It is big, boy.
Ain't he for real? Ain't he for real? What's
That
65?
boy went from 80 to 75 to
So what you tell them, Jimmy?
I don't do design.
Hell no.
That's off the table.
I tell them like that, I'm just a straight hair cutter. That's it.
I just cut hair, man.
All them design gonna make my goddamn clippers high. No, make them holler at Pooh, nigga. I ain't got time for that shit. Holler
You
at
gonna
Pooh.
do designs, Tay, when you get right?
No, I really ain't too much interested in all that.
You just
Tay.
finna cut hair.
That's all I want to do for real.
They be like, man, I need you to put 769 in my head.
I ain't gonna lie, if I knew how to do it, then I probably would.
You'll do it.
Yeah, if I knew how to do it, but that probably
That
ain't
takes
nothing.
extra time, too,
That
though.
ain't nothing that I'm
You
trying
gotta-
to look forward to
You
doing.
gotta understand your lane too. See, I'm a plain person, so I do plain haircuts.
I'm a
I don't do
simple
the extra
cat.
stuff.
I don't, you know what I mean?
I'm simple.
What they be like, well, I ain't asked you for play.
So
But hey, look, My app got everything I can do on there.
If it ain't on the app, that ain't what I
Not
do.
going nowhere outside of that.
You gonna sit in the shot?
Huh?
You gonna sit in the
I'm
shot?
gonna send them the shot.
Shot.
Matt.
Shot be getting
How y'all
freaky with
feel
it.
about the enhancement, the old school?
Oh,
If you got 95, nigga, I can put it on you.
you got what?
Hey,
What's the enhancement?
Oh,
That's
$95.
that spray, ain't it?
Oh, okay, okay.
How y'all feel about
The
that?
fiber. I ain't gonna say I love it. I
If
got
you got how much?
this.
95.
95. Look here. EB said it's a number in that shit, bro.
It gonna cost you 95.
It gonna cost you 95 for me.
So if
to
he's
get
sitting in your chair and I be like, hey, EB, man, you know I want you to boom, boom, boom. They don't need you to hit me with a little spray, man.
in, I'm gonna wash your hair. I'm gonna give you a shot.
I need to raise it.
A shot.
He gonna vaccinate you in that bitch.
I'm gonna give you a shot, nigga. You can get your COVID. You can get your COVID.
Vaccinate you enough.
You can get your COVID vaccination. It's white or brown. You know what I'm talking about? It depends on you.
How much it gonna cost?
You get the Johnson or the
Nah,
what
we
is it?
don't do the Johnson & Johnson.
Pfizer.
We gonna be the 95% vaccine. You know?
How much it gonna
It's gonna
cost?
be Hennessy, Dulce, or you know what I mean? You know,
Oh, you
it's gonna be that right.
What it gonna cost you?
It's gonna cost you 95. But that come with ice. And the chase.
Say it's gonna be well worth it. You gonna get your money worth.
For real though, to answer your question though, this is how I do it. Cause I see a lot of people coming here, they be like, man, this dude put the spray in my head, I ain't even asked for it. So this is what I do. What you book is what you go get.
Okay.
If you book a regular haircut, that's what you go get.
The mid.
Yes.
If
If
you
you
book
book
the
the razor, I got the fiber in with the razor. So if you book that, that's more money. It's gonna take more time. Then I'll give you that.
Right.
But I don't just put stuff in people's head. They don't ask for it. I
don't-
ask people first.
I don't condone or I don't condemn. You know what I mean? Whatever floats your boat,
Yeah.
nigga. handle
Whatever
your
float your
Yeah.
boat.
Goddamn right.
I
So
feel
if you
like-
come in there and be like, spray me down, I'm gonna pay for it.
Nigga,
Yeah.
get your
I
money.
feel like if you,
it gonna
I feel
cost
like
you,
somebody
though.
come to you for something, like you might go get your car while you might want a particular thing or
Right.
Everybody
you need to
watch.
have that, you know
Everybody
what I mean?
watch
Yeah.
cars different.
yeah.
What man? Shout out to Mike Sales. That motherfucker washed the shit out my truck. He washed that bitch better than me. You ain't gonna watch it next week, motherfucker.
Shit, you can watch the
He washed that bitch better than me. You ain't watching the next week. Shout out to Mike Sales. That motherfucker can wash your car.
How
Whatever.
you do the fiber, the hazmats and stuff?
I do the fibers and the,
Semi-color.
yeah, like the little mix.
Mm-hmm.
But I only do it if they
But-
ask it.
That's what I like though, y'all. You know what I mean? Like me and my man right here, we old school. Nigga, y'all take that shit to the next
Yeah.
level.
I don't want nobody
You know what I
coming
mean?
there and be like, I don't do that, I don't got it.
Right, you don't want to turn nobody away.
Nah, cause that's my money.
Right.
You
Now-
know what I'm saying? It ain't.
Now
You
listen,
ain't really
Same
turning them
price.
away, you turning the money away.
this
Yeah,
this
it
what we
ain't
all
gonna be
need to
same
learn.
price.
This what we all need to learn. I don't seen a couple of, you know what I mean? I follow a whole lot of barbers on Instagram
Right,
and all
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
shit. Now, what we need to learn is how to put these motherfuckers that got the hair missing and shit.
Yeah.
We need to put the
Yeah.
weave and shit in the
Yeah.
nigga hair.
Man,
Yeah.
you talking about
Man, I did that before.
I
Yeah.
did it.
He done
I'll
done that
tell you,
before.
I did it. I didn't really like it all the way because that stuff that is like you got to do it multiple times to get it right.
Yeah.
And it
CD,
takes
That's for
hours.
anything though.
CD,
Yeah.
CD, but it's gonna cost you $175.
But then that dude you were cutting.
And
the
it ain't
dude-
non-negotiable.
That's the dude you have that little yarn hair.
The yarn.
The
hair.
dude you cut with the wig on. He
Yeah.
had that
Man,
yarn.
that shit look like
yeah,
some
that had
noodles
the,
on
it,
their
it
head,
because the
man.
material, his hair material, that material
Yeah.
wasn't good, was it?
Nah, he didn't really have good
I was saying it
material.
was like some real.
Yeah.
Which it
yarn.
turned out pretty straight, but I
But you
feel
got
like
nothing
it could
fighting
have.
it though. It looked alright on him.
Huh?
It looked alright on him.
Yeah,
I
it
think I
didn't look
seen
bad
that
on
when
him.
you did that. It was-
But when you cut hair, it's like you got a different eye for it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna judge it different than somebody that just see him on the street.
But-
Man, if I ever come in this bit and ask for a weed, just ball me down. It's
just ball you down.
over.
It's
Ball
over
me
with.
down.
It's over with.
See,
I
get
ain't
what
give you
though?
nothing but 25.
But get what? That's
but-
what it. That what it is though. Like
They don't be
men
wanna
ain't
go.
got that pride. That
They don't be
you know,
wanting to just go.
Don't post me. Like,
Uh-huh.
CD,
So
CD,
Yeah.
he come in here and say he got 250.
You gonna wig him up.
I got seriously look 250. You gonna get it right.
I'll be right back. Let me run to Alex.
Yeah, he flattened it out.
You
You run the alley for 250.
Got to. Put the whole barbershop on hold.
But for
Hey,
real.
And listen,
For real.
and every
Y'all
time,
I'll be right back.
listen,
Y'all
and
stay in here.
and
I'll be
every
right back.
Every
You got
time,
a remote.
hey, and listen, here's the key. And every time I step away from his head, I'm going in the bathroom, smoking a cigarette, and looking at YouTube. I done lay this shit on.
I ain't even do a tutorial on it.
When you come out, you gonna know what you're doing.
Every time.
I'm gonna smoke when I watch the video.
I was smoking 2 cigarettes in that bitch.
Sound like me,
I
man.
swear to
I have
God.
go to YouTube.
Hey,
Please.
this shit
Take
so
a while
funny.
YouTube for anything.
I wonder why you keep walking away.
Gotta go in there and see
You
how
know
I
what?
get it
And
right.
when I did mine, on God, I was on my phone. When I got stuck a little bit, I go to YouTube. Hey,
What if you like, hey man, what you back there looking at?
ain't nothing going on. Just look straight ahead.
Listen. I'm a barber, but I can read the ruler. I can build a house, goddamn
For real.
it. I need some help, but I can read the ruler.
For real.
I'm
You a
telling
wig? Would you ever wig one?
And I'm gonna look at YouTube and I'm gonna lay that shit down.
If the right price, you gonna wig him
I'm
up.
in there.
You a wig one, Zay?
Like he said, I go to YouTube and yeah, right price. Yeah,
Look at
I-
him. I tell you what.
Give me a week in advance though before you come.
He said a
That
week
way
in
I go ahead and
advance.
Who
look
in
it
here
up.
a Laker fan?
Get what? You
I'm a LeBron.
I'm a LeBron.
Tell LeBron holler at me, goddamn.
How you gonna be looking when
Tell
you
him if he got 450.
How you gonna be looking when you get it right? How you gonna be working on it?
they gonna lay him down.
Pad the yak. Hit my shit, nigga. Hit my shit, LeBron. Look at him. Hey, you gotta stay up under the drive 20 more minutes.
Jimmy, would you
20
ever
more
put the
minutes.
wig on one, Jimmy?
No, I'm not interested in that, man.
That's over with.
I look at it like this, man. Time is money.
Yeah.
So all the barbers know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for real.
When you
Yeah,
get
right.
stuck-
Time is
when you
money.
get stuck,
That's
the
costly.
way our shop set up, I'm
Yeah.
laughing because
Yeah.
I'm gone.
I'm gone. Damn right.
Believe me, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
You
for
know what I'm
real.
talking
But
about.
that's why EB say,
What time you going on Saturday, EB?
oh shit.
3?
Nigga, what day?
He don't
What time
play.
I be over here?
He don't play.
2:30, 3 o'clock, man.
He don't play.
Saturday, you out of there.
And I'm
don't
over here
play.
with a bottle of Douce.
What if one of your customers walking in as you leaving?
I'm telling him, look at him, bro. Hey, you can come to
Look
the
at
truck
bro.
and get you a shot. Cause you gonna need that motherfucker, cause it's 100
You
motherfuckers
gonna
in there. And there's 2 barbers in there. Lee and Pooh still in there. Lee and Pooh still in there, but they gonna holler at you though. But get you a shot though. You know
You're
what
like, no, I
I'm
need you to
Yeah.
get me real quick, man.
But look here, bro.
It's an emergency, man.
I tell you this right here. This
It's
how-
emergency,
But
dog.
this I am, CD. This what I want everybody to understand, bro. Now, yeah, y'all, I've worked on Sundays, Mondays. If your money right, I don't give a damn. I'll come in at 11:30 at night.
I'm coming in.
If your money right.
Yeah.
If they say the right thing, you pulling up.
You say the right number. I ain't nothing wrong with my truck.
What they gonna cost you? He
With
call
that-
you
with
Saturday
that-
night, 11:30.
Saturday night,
How many
11:30.
What it gonna cost you?
Now, how many coupons?
Yeah.
Now, it depends on what he want. If he want a temp fade and just,
He want to get freaky and razor and
oh,
everything.
shit, it gonna cost him 150.
Turn the head.
They gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you 150.
150.
My boy ain't playing with him.
Cause listen here, I'm sleep at 10.
Oh, you done woke me
They
up and
done woke
everything.
you up.
I'm sleep at 10.
You got-
But I move for that 150.
You paying for inconvenience.
It ain't no inconvenience when it's 150.
150.
Yeah.
I come in, spray you down, enhance you.
Man, like they say, you gotta pay to play.
You gotta pay
You got to.
to play, bro.
It costs.
It
If you
cost.
want to skip that line in the club, you gonna get them whatever they want to
All
give you.
right. So
give me mine.
say you weren't doing it for only. You packed out. Shop packed out. You got 20. Dude walk in, man. I got 300.
No.
He jumping the line.
Hell no. Listen.
Oh no, he jumped the line in my book.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, hey.
Now,
He jumping the line.
Look,
He
I'm
is.
gonna get.
But he in the chair.
He can't
He
even
in
talk.
the chair.
I'm already come to my
I'm
hair.
talking about he pulled 3 blues
Depending
out.
on how far I got to go on the next person. I mean, depending on how
You
far
gonna
I got
get
to
it.
go on the person's head. Yeah.
You gonna get it.
Just hold tight.
Hold on.
Got you.
Where they walk in here? I got 300.
You can't do it,
Your
EB.
haircut on me.
Hold on, I gotta hear EB explanation.
Okay. But listen, you said you packed out, you got 20.
I'm talking about, and you been booming all day. You
and
lying, though.
you got a mother got 300.
He walk in the door, man. I
Man,
got
look.
pull it out. I
Yeah.
got 300. I need
Yeah.
to cut right now.
I got 3. Yeah, you got 300. But listen here, I tell you what. Now, if you holler at the man next, you pay for a haircut, whatever he say,
He said, man, I ain't
Now,
talking
You gotta,
to
do, you gotta do that too.
Now listen,
Shoot
bro.
out.
It's about listen.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
about
about
listen.
respect,
Listen.
though.
It's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
respect, bro.
Yeah.
Either you can get that fast money 300, but it might not come to you next week. But them 3 cats that's over there, they come to you every week, bro.
Every week.
So you got to decide: is that 300 worth it this week, or them little hot $60 over there that come every week?
You taking 300?
I'm
You
doing.
got.
So you know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna tell them
Yeah.
the 60.
Just wait.
Hey,
Hold
hold
on.
on.
I got y'all to this time.
I know y'all
I'ma try
coming
make
back.
You finna get them 3.
I got to.
Be like, man, you better go and get
Hey,
it.
for real, a lot of customers
Yeah,
be
they
like,
do.
if they hear that, they gonna be like, man, go on get that man.
No, what if one be like, man, I'm next?
Like, hey, bro.
Hey, this what I'm gonna tell him.
Hey, this conversation got to be had.
Listen,
we gotta
listen,
talk. We
listen.
gotta talk. For
We ain't
real.
gotta
Let me talk
talk
to you.
We ain't gotta talk, Jermaine. We gonna negotiate.
Yeah,
Look at him.
for real.
Look at him. Look at him.
What you got?
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him for the 300. I'm gonna get him for the 300. And your shit free.
That's what I was just
For
finna say.
real.
I just finna say that. I just
Yeah, what he
finna
gonna
say
do?
I just
He
finna.
gonna sit
He
down.
gonna sit his
He
ass
ain't gonna say
down.
nothing else.
Your shit free, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him. Hey, look at him. I
got
tell
you,
you
man.
what.
Just chill.
You take your $25, you put 15 in your gas tank, and you
Just
ride
chill.
around and find somebody to cut your hair for
I got you
Yeah.
next for free.
I'm finna get these 300.
He walking up 3
You
blue.
gotta get that. You gotta
3
get that
blue.
3.
The next 3 people for free.
If I do-
And I'm off after this. And I'm gone after this. After these next 3, I'm
You ain't taking no more.
Hey, anybody that walk in is over with.
It's over.
You finna go turn the sign around.
Man, what?
If I do,
Ain't no
offer me
sign.
3.
I ain't finna turn around, sign around. That motherfucker say open when you. I'm locking the door. Lights on
Oh,
and
he can
everything.
say open, but we ain't open.
Go.
We ain't open.
It's all right. We finna close.
I got to find a way to get you in the chair.
I
Okay,
got
how I got to do it?
300.
300. I gotta get you in the
I'm
chair.
talking about he busting me. I got 300, man. I'm in a hurry, man. I need one right now.
Hey, who next? Let me holler at you real quick.
See,
Like,
and
oh, man,
Go to
I'm
the
next.
back.
See, in our
For real.
barbershop, it's 6 motherfuckers, so we gonna have to fight each other trying to get that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about?
Jimmy, you getting the 3?
I gotta get the 3.
Yeah.
I might take
Off
the
of
cake. I might take the cake. I might take the
I gotta
cake
get
off
the
of a
three.
Yeah, I
motherfucker.
gotta get
You all right, my nigga.
300
You know
for
what I
one cut.
I just told you that.
Like-
That's what I'm saying.
Dude paying $253.
Dude from
one
out of
person.
he from out of town. He just busting. He don't even know no better. Man, I got 300. Man, I'm trying to get a cut.
Yeah, I don't want to know no better.
I don't want to know.
He
the
been
story.
paying 300. I need a cut right now. I got 300.
Come on.
Hey, I know what I want to ask though. What's
No,
like
the
the
folding chair.
what's y'all biggest pet peeve, like for customers to do, for us cutting?
Mine's
I go ahead and tell mine. Like we talked about talking to customers stuff like that, but sometimes when people talk, they don't know how to be still while they talking.
That's
So when I'm cutting your hair, my hand is resting on your
that
forehead.
phone, yeah,
He said that phone.
That phone too.
yeah.
My hand rests on your
doing it?
forehead. So if you raise your eyebrows, sometimes you can't help it because you in the conversation. If you raise your eyebrows, I'm on your and I'm on your
Edge
your
up.
front line.
Yeah.
You gonna push my hand up.
Yeah.
Guess what your edge up gonna do?
Yeah,
going backwards.
It's going up.
yeah.
So that's one of the
Yeah,
biggest
that's one of
things I
mine,
hate
too.
the
Guess
most.
what EB gonna do? I'm gonna lay that shit on your ass and I want my money.
And I want my.
That was your fault.
That was
real.
yours. That's on you.
But what's y'all biggest pet peeve though?
That one of mine though.
yeah.
The biggest one.
Raising your eyebrows.
The biggest one of mine
Yes.
is. The biggest one of mine is. Don't look at my motherfucking eyes.
Wait a minute, take it. That dude said some wild ass shit.
That's number one right there. Cause that's number one. That's number one. That's number one. Cause do not look at do not look at me.
So when you hit it, he look up at you like this, man.
Don't look at me.
All
Cuz
dreamy eyes.
you gotta look at me for us to talk.
Hey.
Hey, what you doing?
Go go turn around and tell that. Stop, bro.
What you be saying, man?
Hey, I spin him. Right around. What you doing, man? Spin him. Got it.
I can almost take it if we talking, because if we ain't talking, do not look at me.
Nah, don't turn.
I'm talking about look you in the eyes,
Don't
too.
even look
Don't-
at
Y'all
me.
lock eyes.
I hate
No,
that.
Man, what
I
you
hate-
what you
I
doing
hate when
when
somebody look at
Why
me.
you looking at me for?
He feel like I'm talking to you.
Don't do that.
I mean, we talking. I can almost accept that.
You know, what if you hitting the mustache? He just look up at you.
Oh no.
That's his fault.
You finna
He
mess
said I
yourself up.
spin their ass.
Got to.
Y'all ever cut a nigga in the breakfast thinking?
What I tell them, man, close your eyes, man. Why don't we start? We don't need to see each other.
Say we don't need to look at each other for this.
Close your eyes. I just do like this right here.
For real.
Close your eyes.
Cause I done had that happen and I instantly felt weird.
He said, man, don't look me in my
But you
motherfucking
know
eye.
the lineup is the most. You know what I'm saying? They
Yes.
would put it on the
That's
cut.
the most important
That
thing.
would bring the
That's
cut
the
out.
most important part of the cut.
You can fade them and everything.
Yeah.
You tell them to close
Look
their
at the nigga.
eyes.
He said, I'll
Look at-
spin him.
You ain't got. If you tell them to close their eyes, you got a straight.
Yeah, you
view.
got-
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But they get to lift it up. That's their
Yeah.
What if you tell him to close their eye, you line them up, he look up at you.
That's his fault.
You
That's
just
his
you just push your line up
Yeah.
back.
And
You
little-
did that.
And little kids, they bad for
Yeah,
it.
they bad.
Yes.
You get to hit them and they
Man, I could do the whole fade.
And that's how it
Their
goes.
eyebrows don't raise at all. As soon as you
Right.
get to line them up,
There you go.
their eyebrows raise. I don't know why they do that. They just do it.
Probably just part of it. He said, don't look at you.
And that's why I just laid on their
Talking
head.
about Mike.
And I want their money. Give me my goddamn money.
Hey, y'all ain't never cut a nigga in this shit. His breath was stinking.
Oh, hell yeah.
Lord, look at him. Look at you a man, nigga. Put that bitch on. Put that bitch on, nigga.
He be like, I ain't wearing no mad, dog.
Well, shit, look at here, nigga. Gonna cost you $40.
They gonna cost you 45, boy.
A day in the life of a barber, cuz. So, man, it's
But
funny
all
for
right,
real.
I know we've been rolling for a minute.
shot. I'll be right back on.
What's the wildest shit y'all done seen in the barbershop?
Oh, Lord.
Wildest shit y'all been cutting out?
Boy.
Me? All y'all. What's the wildest shit you seen? We can start with you. Tay, what's the wildest shit you seen in the barbershop? Can't leave a man tell you.
I ain't seen none. I ain't seen enough 30 days, nigga.
My boy's still in training.
That's not enough time to see
My boy's
that.
still in training. What's the wildest shit you seen in the barbershop, D?
my actions.
But they said my actions.
You being a wild.
One time I had to get right.
You had Quiddo snap. You had me dying laughing on that.
Who?
When you had Quiddo snap.
Oh boy, every time he come in my shop, I gotta get him.
You be roasting this.
Shout out to Quinn, man. He cut hair down.
Boy,
He cut out?
Quinn who?
Cut hair.
Quinn,
Quinn Taylor.
Big Quinn
Big
Taylor.
Quinn Taylor. he cut
No,
hair,
Big
man.
Quinn Taylor.
Boy, he supposed to be coming on, too. We got to get him on.
Yeah, he.
Boy, I know he
yeah.
gonna come here with shenanigans.
I know y'all motherfucker better invite me back, nigga.
Oh, you got to
What's
come
wild
back,
shit you
B.
seen in barbershop, EB? Since you been cutting. 30 years, I know you've seen something.
Dog, it's nigga. What you want to hear?
The wildest shit you ever seen in barbershop.
I ain't gonna say no names, but
No, we ain't gonna put no names
okay. Just at our barbershop, bro. It was two cats. I know both of them. It was one cat sitting on one end, and it was one cat sitting on the other end. He walked in, but like, man, I don't know about that cat sitting down there. And we ain't think nothing about it. You know what I mean? Because you ain't really paying attention because you couldn't have.
Yeah.
And you don't know who fucking beefing and who not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, and man, bruh, hey, dude walked right up on Buddy with a fucking revolver.
No.
In the shop? In the shop.
Walked up on him with a revolver, bro. And I guess it's the grace of God, bro. When he pulled it out, it was like a 22. That motherfucker was about this long. And when he pulled it out, the whole barrel fell out. The whole, I don't know how the barrel
That bitch
fell
fell
out.
apart.
That was number
It
God.
fell,
right
it,
there.
it fell apart, bro.
By the grace
And,
of God.
hey, and goddamn Buddy, who he will finish shoot.
That was a trumpet, wasn't it?
I swear to God, bro.
That was Bud.
He had to pack that.
Hey, and we had probably been on, and we had probably been on like maybe 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We opened in like 2003, March 25th to be exact, March 25th, 2003. Bruh, he walked up on him, he pulled the gun out
In the shop.
in the shop, bro. And the barrel, you know what I mean? It was a revolver.
Mhm.
Where he had the little 6 bullets at, that shit fell on the floor.
What'd you say when he pulled it out, EB?
I was just looking, bro. That nigga got a gun.
The nigga got a gun.
That nigga got on 22, 25.
He finna shoot
That
something.
motherfucker got, but it was just, he had the audacity
To bring it in the
to-
shop.
to walk up on Buddy. You know, like I said, bro, it can be, you don't know because you couldn't have. You ain't really, you pay attention, but you don't pay attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You done had a couple on. I done had a couple on come in the shop with a pistol.
For
Gotta
real.
go.
Gotta go.
You gotta go put that back in the car.
Yeah, put
Yeah,
that
that
shit
ain't
in the
the
car,
tolerator
bro.
in
Yeah,
here.
you know what I mean?
If you in here with a gun, you don't need to be in here.
That ain't tolerated in here.
I'm not even gonna play like
They're
that.
supposed to be the safe haven.
For
Yeah,
real.
I'm at
Barbershop all limit.
I'm at risk. I'm at risk. You know what I mean? You got a gun.
Then his
I got a
kids in
gun,
here.
but my gun in the car.
Your kids.
So
in
I'm
here.
at risk. You know what I
Man, get
mean?
that out of
But
here.
I'm be
I
honest
mean,
though.
Man, get that out.
I'm gonna be honest. I done seen
You gotta
people
put
come
that in the
in
car.
with their strap, and I don't say nothing because I see people come in. They'll come in here when I was doing walk-ins, and they just come in looking weird, and we'll all be looking at them like, what this dude on?
I ain't
real.
gonna be
If you
looking.
got a
Hey man, you alright?
So
Now-
I don't tell.
Straight.
I'll let people walk in with their
Now,
strap.
this
for
me.
real.
This me. We gotta listen.
Got mine.
We don't
Got a razor over there, bitch.
we don't discriminate. We cut black, white, green, brown,
Got
purple.
the
We don't
goat.
discriminate. So we welcome everybody to come in.
Yeah, most definitely.
You got a pistol, man. You don't need no pistol. Listen, either take that shit outside, or
Wait a
because we got kids and shit in here,
Cause
bro. You know what I mean?
Don't make me
Now,
get involved.
Don't make me
Don't
get
make me
in.
do it.
Yeah, you know
This
what I
off
mean.
limits.
So look,
For
bro,
real.
I'm gonna protect you if you're a white dude or whatever. I got you, bro. I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you because you in our shit. I'm not gonna let it. But hey, you gonna have to take that gun outside, bro.
You
You gonna have to take it out.
sit in the
Look
car
at
with
him.
it.
You finna make me get into it because not saying I'm not racist or nothing, but motherfucker, you my motherfucking enemy.
Yeah.
Fuck that. You know what I mean? I'm that type cat. If I was up there in goddamn Minnesota when they had what's the name on the knee on the neck, I'd have pushed his ass off of him. Nigga, get off of him. Nigga, assault charge or whatever.
Yeah.
That's to get him to.
Right.
Dog, we gotta learn to stick together, bro. That's on everything,
Yeah,
bro.
for real.
Right,
You know what I mean?
The
And
moment I remember, it ain't that
Wildest
serious, but it was just funny.
The wildest shit.
Man, it was just funny. Man, shout out.
Don't even don't even. Oh, I thought you were finna talk about when the hair roller rolled down.
Nah,
Okay,
huh?
Chi-Town, yeah. Don't,
But this is one of the funniest
oh, no,
moments.
don't say that.
I'm seeing Shy. I'm cutting the head too. I'm seeing Chi-Town struggle with the kid. The kid won't be still for nothing. I can feel how he feel.
That ain't the one he posted. That one.
Nah, that boy.
Not,
I ain't even want to
one
say that
was
one.
Not the one that was screaming, was it?
Watergate.
Boy.
Today.
Boy,
That would have been my last.
CD.
boy.
CD. It'd have been $85 for us.
85.
Boy, I'm
Eighty-five.
telling
Look how
you.
he look at 85.
85.
That gonna cost you 85.
If you scream 2 more times, it's 90.
Cause you playing in here.
It's just you
I
playing.
need 90.
Hey, it'd have been $90 without no edge.
No edge.
I only
And I ain't lying
can imagine what they
anymore.
done been through.
I just gave him a cut. I ain't even lying
For
anymore.
real.
90.
90 because you playing in here.
Because
You know the thing about the video? If his mama in here, he don't do that. If she go out to the car, oh, he cutting up.
I would,
He cutting up.
y'all need to.
See, and I
He
got-
be in here giving y'all the recipe right now. I would have told him if you walk out the shop, it's gonna be 55. Because you already know how he acting.
Listen, hell no. I want that cool 60.
The cool
Give me
system.
3 dubs.
The cool system.
Jimmy, what's the wildest thing you ever seen in the shop?
Oh Lord.
We ain't got to put no names on it. We got to put no names on it.
Well, we're going to go back to it. I want them trio. What my boy say? I want 3 of them dubs.
We'd had some bad situations, man.
It don't get rough, bro.
I don't know. I don't know where to start.
He said, I don't even know where to start.
It's been rough,
Just
bro.
man, just clean it up, man. That's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say. I ain't gonna put you out there like
Yeah,
that. Just
right.
clean it up. And we ain't got no problem. You come to the shop, man. Just like Brian said, man. Just leave the pistols at home, man.
Yeah.
That's a safe haven for everybody, man. You got kids in here. You got little girls in there, probably with their little brothers getting a haircut. They can't get out the way, man.
We got to learn to get
So
along.
If it's your child, man, you should understand. Man, I mean, and wear a mask. Wear a mask, please.
I don't
Wear a
allow
mask.
masks in my shop.
Wear a
Well, I
mask.
ain't gonna say I don't allow, but if you want to wear one, I don't
Yeah.
recommend.
I leave it
I
up to the
was at
customer.
first, but
Yeah.
when they
Wear a
took the
mask. This shit real,
Because you
man.
gonna have to take it off anyway.
This shit
to
real.
cut your
It's
beard or
real,
whatever.
But I can't say how many. Let me ask you this:
We are
Do you
exposed.
think
All
out of
the
your
time.
shop, all y'all
All
shops,
the
do
time,
you think
bro.
anybody made a call COVID from your shop? Just hypothetically.
From my shop,
somebody just died from my shop. Okay.
I mean, we'd have had.
Female.
I mean, talking about would have had 20 or 30.
I done had some, like, I done cut their hair and, like, a few days later, they'll hit me up, be like, I got COVID.
So you, I
But-
mean, that's why I said just wear a mask. man.
Yeah.
You wear a mask.
Wear a mask and leave the guns at home.
I got a customer every week. You know what I'm talking
Got
about.
COVID.
He try to tell me to get the shot.
Man, you
wear
need
a
to take your
mask.
ass up there and get vaccinated,
I
man.
tell him, no, I'm going to keep popping my vitamin C.
I'm gonna say this right here.
Get vaccinated, bro.
We are not condoning, and we are not condemning.
Get the shot,
That-
bro. If you want this thing to go back to normal, get the shot.
Okay, here's a shot right here, y'all. Listen at my shot.
taking it.
Listen at my shot.
That's a good shot, too.
Hey, EB.
White light.
EB, for you to get the shot, what it gonna cost them?
It gon' for me to get the shot.
For you to get the shot, what it gonna cost them?
About a 10,000.
It gonna cost them 15, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I've been.
You ain't finna give me no $40 gift card.
Hell no.
Yeah,
It's gonna cost you 15.
15.
Everybody got a price.
Yeah.
But listen, that's just 10%. I really want them 150.
Man, with
Okay,
the
check this out. Look at it this way. Look at it this way right here. What if a child got a ringworm in his head? You treat the clippers, right? So why not just cut the next person with the same clippers that you use with the ringworm? So you know if the ringworm gonna spread from child to child, what do you think this serious virus gonna do?
True.
I'm not telling you to get vaccinated.
Right.
Wear a mask. You can always. I can work around the mask. Just wear a mask.
True. Yeah. That's to protect you and everybody else, bro.
because
I understand that,
My
Jimmy.
dad,
can understand that.
I'm gonna be straight up. My dad, right now, had both shots. He caught COVID. The only reason he's living today, by the grace of God, is
Amen.
he had the shot.
Amen.
So, if that's not enough reason for me to spread the word to take the shot, hey,
Now,
take a shot.
I'm gonna testify on that. Good, I appreciate that. But listen, my wife caught COVID. Bro, we was in the bed. She thought she had a sinus infection and everything. Until she found out she worked at a doctor's office. She found out she had COVID. That's when I got out of the bed. You know what I mean? But it was her telling me to get out the bed, and so I'm gonna serve her hand and fucking foot. That's my wife. I'm not finna put no mask on or none of that shit. Whatever the fuck you got, nigga. You know what I mean?
You gonna ride
I'm
it
just
out
being
with her.
honest, cause I'm this true story. Nigga, I'm dead ass serious right now. Whatever the fuck you got, nigga, I take that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the better that's the better part of it.
You right, you prefer you to have it than her.
Goddamn right, cause
Yeah.
I'm thinking I can take it better than her. You know what I mean?
Right.
We the male.
But anyway, you know what I mean? She had COVID. The shit that lasted exactly 2 weeks. She got better. You know what I mean? I took 3 tests. I didn't have it, and her job was like, "Do you want to take the test?" And you know what I mean? Me, I'm not like I said. I don't condone or condemn. God ain't brought me this far to drop me off right here.
Nah.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's how I feel about the whole situation.
So
Me
you know
too.
what I mean? Now, man, listen. But God give you common sense too now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. He gave
So
you that.
you know what I mean? So it's she got the shot even though if you treat your body right. This I said all this to say this. If you treat your body right, bro, your body gonna treat you right. That's just like your car.
It's just like a car.
If you treat that motherfucker right, you change the oil and the fluids and all the things, change the tires, and you
gonna
do the
run.
necessities. It's gonna keep running. That's just like your body, bro. Now listen, you like they say asymptomatic and all of that. Now asymptomatic means you don't know you are not having any symptoms, but you can pass it on though.
Yeah.
Right.
But your body is doing what it's supposed to do, right? Your body's fighting this shit out.
We're fighting
Now
it out.
listen, once again, I don't condone or condemn the shot. I'm not telling you not to get vaccinated. I'm not telling you to get vaccinated.
I just don't speak on it. Me
It's,
personally.
it's a personal preference.
It is.
yeah.
That's-
I mean?
However
to
you
each
feel-
his own.
But-
Whatever you
but-
feel like your body
but-
deserves.
Yeah, whatever's best for you and your family.
Because you
But-
feel like you need to get it, you going to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
here's me. I don't trust America. Fuck America.
Damn.
I feel like, man, we be
Yeah,
getting so tied up in shit, and it be pushing us really against each other.
I'm
man.
sorry, Lil J. You
When
need
the
to go
come and
outside
go-
and ride your bike.
They go outside and ride a bike.
Yeah, that's how I am, man.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
What I was
Mr. Man,
saying is,
I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm pretty much on EB, bro. I feel like we be getting to a point where that shit, certain stuff be pushing us against each other. Like, it shouldn't be like take the shot or don't take the shot. Like, bro, because some people done had like when don't nothing really bother nobody till that shit hit home.
Yeah.
When it hit home, you think it's all joking and all that until that shit get close to you.
'Cause I
Like I had COVID, but I still ain't got vaccinated. But I'm not gonna tell nobody else not to get
right,
vaccinated.
right.
Exactly.
You feel me? That's your choice because
Yeah.
everybody like Jimmy just spoke on his dad, bro. Like shit, the shot probably worked for him.
Yeah, yeah.
He probably needed that shot. Like
They going to treat everybody by
that's what I'm saying, bro. I can't tell somebody not to go get something because I don't want it. Like to me, and it's a little bit off subject. Us, I feel like as black people, we be getting on. We just be doing so much bullshit. Like us as black people, we go to a black-owned business. We be like, oh man, that shit too hot, man. All that. And then we get on Facebook and bash them. But you'll go to every other business and spend your money with no problem.
Go to dealers and buy.
You
No,
feel me?
talk, nigga.
Let them do you and treat you any kind of way.
It ain't gotta be on sale.
Like even if I come to your black establishment, because I ain't saying every black-owned business is being professional. But if I come to your establishment and I don't feel like I got treated right or I got my money's worth, I'll just keep that to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't gonna tell you not to go spend your bread. I'll just be like, in my mind, I ain't like it. But I ain't gonna tell you not to go spend your money with them.
Come back and just
CD. I ain't finna make no whole post like,
CD.
Man, that wasn't it. Man, come on, you don't do that to nobody else.
Hey, CD, here's the joking part of it. Since you said that shit, you gotta know your worth. Listen here. You come and fuck with me, nigga, your shit $7.
Not 75.
Not 75.
Bet. And I'm gonna come get one from them.
Cause for real though, when you get into customer service, you gotta understand you can't satisfy everybody.
You can't say that.
Somebody gonna be unhappy no matter what.
That's in life.
Majority is gonna be unhappy.
So you
can't make it. You can't make everybody happy.
What you do.
You can't make everybody happy.
You gotta know your worth. Jordan know his goddamn worth. You go Jordan, you pay Jordan $330. I want my whole 25.
They ain't ask for no sale for that shit.
I don't understand that, man.
That's an image. That's an image. All that comes from the image.
Image.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You get them 300 pair of Jordans around here, you look like the man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's an image around here. Ain't nobody. I mean, to be honest, ain't nobody really chasing it. We are chasing it around here, but we chasing it for what it make us look like.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing.
That ain't what it's about, bro.
That's what I learned in life.
Everybody like nice things.
It ain't
Everybody do.
Everybody got an opinion. It's just like an asshole, bro. Everybody got one.
You ain't. My thing is you ain't gotta always voice it though.
I feel like it don't matter.
You ain't gotta always.
It don't. It really don't. It really don't.
Matter.
It don't matter what you say about me, cause bro, it's what you see.
Yeah,
I ain't
really
never cared
matter.
what nobody said about me.
I don't give a damn.
I ain't clearing no air, none of that.
I never kill nobody.
Whatever they said, I did it.
I
don't care. I don't care nobody.
I done it times too.
Hey.
Opinion don't even exist.
And then when you
some
come
people live for that though.
CD,
Heck yeah, they do.
CD, then when you come and ask me, he gonna cost you $225.
$225. I gotta get you now, and I'm with it. And I'm gonna sweep it hell.
Yes, you gonna sweep it up.
Nah, he gonna cost you $225 and you sweep your own shit.
For real. Cause I know, look, even as barbers, man, y'all can cut 10, 20, 30 heads. You cut one, all right. Even if it wasn't all right, if it was still good, that man gonna say something about that shit. And then they gonna be like, oh man, he can't cut, Jimmy can't cut, man can't cut, Lenny can't cut. Cause one dude said something.
But you don't cut
Hey, you know
99
what?
heads.
But you cut.
You don't cut 99 heads
People be
straight.
waiting on you to fall.
Hey, you know what? You know how I treat that? That'd be like, they get in the chair, they'd be like, so and so. That'd be like, somebody messed me up. I don't even ask them where they got that haircut.
I
I'm
want Jermaine.
gonna leave it right there. I don't care.
Yeah.
That don't got.
I'm
You
not
doing
finna-
it right. That
I'm
don't got
not
nothing to do
finna
with you.
downgrade
Right.
another shot because I know
Man.
how people is.
Right,
You came and sat on my shelf and cut your hair.
Yeah.
Listen,
What's
if I fuck your hair up, nigga, I was hungry. You should have given them my fucking 15-minute break.
You should have let me eat.
Better ask you first. Hey, you ate? You ate? Like,
You ain't want me to eat.
How many heads y'all done?
Nigga, you rushed me on my wings and shit, nigga.
Yeah.
How many heads y'all done cut in a day?
I was gonna ask that.
In a day?
What's the most heads y'all
The
done cut
most
today?
heads y'all done
Lord,
cut.
I don't probably made.
Not what you made. How many heads did you
how many
cut
heads? I probably cut
before you lost count?
the most in a day.
What's that? Whatever equivalent.
max.
Yeah, that's my max.
Career
right
high. One. We at one with him.
Whatever is equivalent to 500 coupons.
Yeah.
I don't know because y'all everybody pay scale ain't the same.
But I cut 10 and about 5 of them was free.
It's $20. It's $20.
But you cut 10
That
heads.
went out on
That
the
went on my
limb.
head, Jim.
You said 10 heads in one day?
He
I
said
cut
10 and
heads
5 free.
and 5 of them was free. So I get paid for 5.
That's the most.
I give back.
Nah. But I'm saying,
No, what's the most you
that's
cut?
the most you done cut in one day?
In one day,
That's what he's saying. How many
He
heads?
said the
you
most you done
cut in one day?
Yeah,
He
one
just-
day.
he ain't said how much
How
money you
many
made.
I about to say
heads?
10,
How
about
many heads?
3
How
hours.
many heads have y'all cut in one day? The most.
about 10.
I'm a break it up.
10?
How you cut more than that, man?
Jimmy, you cut more
Stop
than
it,
that.
Jimmy.
In one day, 10.
cut 30 years.
You been cut 30 years. Ain't no way.
Man. He cut more.
Yeah, you been 10 in one day.
I done went in there and you had 4, 5 waiting on you.
Ain't no way.
That's what I'm finna say, man.
You cut 10 in about
We be
3
slow,
hours.
Well,
No,
you
Man, what's the most you cut in a day?
I'm gonna say this. Since appointments, it's probably about 27.
You cut
Before-
27 heads.
Before appointments, it's probably about 40.
You cut 40 heads one time
Yeah, I done cut.
in a day.
Yeah.
Man, I can't do that.
What's the most you cut in a
Probably.
day?
Yes.
30.
Cause I don't work
We
12
cut 30 heads
hours.
one day.
It was one Thanksgiving.
I know the
'Cause
triple. How they
I
fall.
cut 14 hours.
Gotta order more. Gotta put that oil
Dang,
on.
that's a lot of
You gotta
shit,
order
bro.
more.
Cause I done went 14 hours
Keep the
straight
business
before.
going.
14 hours.
No break.
On a holiday, I done went 14 hours
No
straight.
lunch,
I
no
don't.
nothing.
I mean, a break, yeah. You gonna
When
get
do
a-
y'all take lunch?
Me personally, I really don't take a lunch.
Oh no, I ain't working like that.
You taking
I
lunch?
really, my appointment set up to where if I'm booked up all day, on my break I get to go pick my kids up. By the time I get back, it's right back to the next
Before
day.
appointment walk-ins, you wouldn't take no lunch.
No. I mean, I go snack on something.
The PB&J.
Yeah, I gotta fix my PB&J.
Y'all take lunch?
But see, like me, like
No
with me-
lunch.
I get 3 hours a day for lunch.
Dang. Oh, he
3
probably right
hours.
about them 10 heads then.
I got a lunch break, I got
Yeah,
a blunt break, and I got a liquor break.
I think I'm playing.
Nah, for real though, like all
Say
jokes,
3 hours. Come
I
on,
wish-
that. You
like,
want to get in lunch at the lunch?
like all jokes aside though, you know, Mark passed. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I was under him, and he didn't really take no break.
He didn't take no break.
Like he woke up and he opened at 6
In the morning?
in the morning.
Open.
Yeah, like it Friday and Saturday.
Lord have mercy.
First hit at 6.
You know, like 5:50, 5:40. You got like 10 people standing outside.
At 5 something in the morning?
Yeah, probably
promise
them old head probably.
Like-
To
doing
get a
that.
haircut?
Old head probably go there.
Yeah,
Like-
the old head coming.
Yeah.
And like he ain't
they already
coming.
go.
Like I used to be in there with him. Like he eating while he cutting. Like
He ain't really get time to sit down and take a break for it.
not. He not.
He said he.
You gotta
white
do it on
coat.
And I be like this. If I
Like that ain't healthy though.
if I sit down and get
You
full,
get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get lazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna want to do nothing.
But
Else.
like I don't.
Even if you know you still got heads to cut?
I ain't finna sit down and eat for real.
Hey, you can't go down to Betty's and get that 4-piece.
No.
And 2 sides.
So you just gotta get you a little sandwich or
That
something.
next head you cut can be worth a damn.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be worth a damn.
So your day,
gotta get a
you
little
really
snack.
can't relax till y'all off.
But you gotta look at it
I got a
like
little
this.
hour and a half.
But you gotta stay
Yeah.
How
focused.
many customers are in a hurry?
Most of them.
Everybody.
Most of them.
How fast y'all cut ahead and
We
how
talking about it. What's the average time for a
What's
haircut?
y'all enemy?
15
I
minutes.
got it set on 20. but
15
I can,
minutes.
I can cut
15?
a kid in 10. Depends on what they're getting. I can cut them in
15
10.
minutes. That's a haircut.
15 minutes.
But that don't mean
Fade
you
and
to
all.
be-
Who?
That's now listen. That's if you go to school and all of that shit, it's 15 minutes, bro.
A haircut, a standard haircut is 15 minutes.
Standard minute, a standard
Even
haircut,
all over.
even all over 15.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
But we
But with the fade and all
fade.
might
that,
do
it's
that
gonna-
5 minutes.
it depends on it depends on to me. It depends on the customer, cause I got goddamn 40-year-old motherfucker that move like he 8.
Yeah.
You
It's
know
just
what I
like
mean?
Man, 40 years
consistency,
old.
too.
If
I'm
I'm
talking
doing
about he goddamn answering his phone. He want to tie his shoe and
Y'all don't ever say nothing to him?
I'm gonna lay it on your ass and you owe me falling.
I'm gonna lay it on your ass. You gonna be falling.
if I'm doing a skint fade on a kid, they can be out of the chair in 10 minutes.
10
'Cause I ain't got to do a lot of edging up. All I got to do is bam, bam.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's I'm gonna line him up first, and I'm gonna pium.
It's over.
And
I ain't
he
gonna
outta
say
there.
I ain't gonna say 10, but I don't want to.
Y'all ain't cutting no heads in 10 minutes.
It
Not
ain't
me,
even-
not me.
And it ain't even that I'm moving fast. It's just I can just do a kid in 10
You
minutes.
can cut a whole head in 10 minutes.
Man, real talk. Shower cutting the hair the other day.
It depends on the haircut.
Shower cutting the hair the other day. He got in the chair at like 4:58. By 5:07, shower was cleaning up. It might have been 5:04. He was cleaning up.
You ain't skip no steps.
He was.
Nah, you rushed him.
It been more
You
like
rushed him.
I don't know. now.
Hey, listen. Pooh done cut 8 motherfuckers in goddamn 20 minutes.
I heard Pooh don't play.
Hey,
Hey, listen,
I heard he getting you out
that's a
now.
legend.
Getting you in, getting you out.
listen, bro.
before.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
You know,
How many
I heard
heads
that
did he
too.
cut? I'm gonna let you go, EB. How many heads did he cut before you got there? You know, with your time frame.
Man.
If you cut 5 heads, how many
Him
Pooh
and
cut?
Mark, him and Mark. Danny Chuck. Name is Danny Austin. R.I.P. Danny.
R.I.P.
Those the fastest cutters I ever seen in my life. Before I cover one up, they done.
If you cut 5 heads, how many Pooh cut?
If I
10.
cut 5,
If you could find.
probably about 12.
He could.
And it gotta be true because
He
everybody
chop-
say
He
that.
chopping.
He not
He
playing.
chopping though.
Now
but,
listen.
but all his cuts are
They crispy.
they crispy.
But the
He ain't giving you no BS. He cutting you though.
but the motherfucker change blades every goddamn a day and a half.
I asked him that one time. Real
Oh,
shit,
you gotta
ain't no
change your
lie.
blades often like that?
He told me he changed blades probably every week.
Yeah.
And your blade gonna determine
How fast?
how fast you can cut.
Yeah.
If you got fresh blades, man, you chopping, you got the chill. If your blade is kind of dull, about 3 weeks old,
How often do you change blades?
about,
What's the normal time to change your blade?
it depends on how much you cut.
It depends on
Yeah,
how much you
yeah.
cut. But
It definitely
if you
come down
cut
to
if you cut a whole lot of folks 2 weeks.
And you
Yeah.
come with that grease.
If you
and stuff,
cutting,
too.
cutting 2
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah, about
You
2
couldn't
weeks.
clean her.
But he couldn't. He
Clean
changed the
out.
blades a week.
My 10 head, I don't change mine probably once every 2-3 months.
Got them 10 heads. on.
Yeah.
5 on 3.
I
Five
know he
on free,
playing.
So you really ain't
I
got
know
the
he-
5 heads.
5 on free.
In Lamar, he playing.
I'm cutting 15 of them motherfuckers and all of them goddamn 75.
75. EB, what you gonna do when the third person get out the chair? You tell them the price, but man, I ain't getting you that shit.
I'm calling the boy.
He be like, I ain't finna stay.
I got friends on the tab for
He
it.
be like, I ain't finna stay.
This how I'm gonna call him.
What he be like, I ain't finna wait on them. I'm finna go.
Nigga, I got the tag number.
Y'all ain't never had nobody sit in y'all chair shot you on the bread.
Shop, no.
Ever.
No, I ain't-
I mean, yeah, they
would
have,
have-
but you gotta, sometimes you gotta say something because they'll think it's one price.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it might be 10, but they might thought it's 10, but it's really 15.
No,
you
I
gotta
ain't
say
talking about like that. I'm talking about they know what it is. They be like, man, save it 15. I got 12.
Hell no.
I mean,
Man,
if I done had a good week, you
Bad
back and
week.
slide.
They be like, man, it was a bad week. I got laid off.
If I done had a bad week,
No,
then,
they got a bad week. They got laid
no,
off.
I'm saying, what if I done had a bad week?
Man, I got $12.
We got
That's
a
your
problem.
ass.
We got a
I'm finna
problem.
go.
That's your ass.
They be like, I'm finna
Listen,
go.
nigga, I got you got
your ass.
Listen,
We
you
got
got
a
$12, nigga. You tipped in the side on one side and the back.
But what if he ain't tell you after you cut them? Cause you know you do the service.
Get what?
Okay,
Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what.
Sit
go
back
ahead.
down.
I'm
Sit
gonna
back
tell you what
down.
go
Hey,
ahead.
Y'all all got some.
Get what?
Sit back
Next
down. I ain't
week.
finished.
That's your ass.
What if he come back?
He coming back.
You gonna get his ass.
And you
You
gonna,
ain't gonna say nothing. What you gonna do to him?
He gonna give me the whole price the next time. This shit gonna be.
What you gonna do to him?
You
I'm
gonna see.
gonna cut you with my
When you
feet.
see that motherfucker,
I'm gonna cut you with my feet.
That bitch gonna be leaning.
I'm gonna take my footies off and cut you with my feet.
hey though, before we wrap it up, for real, like looking at the, like I said, y'all legends and us three,
And
we,
me, nigga.
you know,
Fuck
we
you talking
upcoming
about?
legends.
Yeah,
This
no,
side,
I'm a legend.
you already legends.
Fuck you up.
Well, the other three of us is upcoming legends.
Man, nigga already cut ahead.
Do y'all feel like the city is in good hands?
I'm finna start, man. I'm starting.
He training.
This ain't no
That man bought some clippers in there. That nigga
Ain't
serious.
about the Clippers, man.
Yeah,
Where your
yeah.
station at, Tay?
It's right there. The camera.
I about to say the
but we
camera
gonna
on my
talk about
station
it.
right
Tay
now.
got a station there?
I
We
gotta
gonna
start
talk
somewhere,
about
man. Just small, ain't nothing big right now.
But for real though, do y'all feel like the city in good hands as far as upcoming barbers and what y'all see coming in the future?
From listen, like I told you, you know what I mean. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't, I don't. But I still love you. You know what I mean? I don't got no hard feelings with nobody.
That's fair.
But my opinion, it's in good hands, bro.
Yeah.
Cause there's a whole lot of folks up and coming.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Now it's gonna be on y'all motherfuckers right here.
We gotta keep it together.
It's
Hold
gonna be
it
on
down.
y'all though. You know what I mean? That's why everybody gotta be on the same page.
Yeah.
You don't want this motherfucker charging 30, y'all charging 25.
Everybody got charged.
Everybody gotta be on the same
If
page.
everybody
bro.
charging the same price, everybody keep their customers.
Yeah, it
And
ain't.
you ain't gotta worry about, well, this person over here cheaper, so I'm gonna go to him.
Yeah, you can't.
Listen,
Yeah.
your cut,
It's over 100,000 people in Calhoun County. Man.
yeah, your cut
Yeah.
gonna speak for itself.
Just
Yeah.
get what you.
You can get your own
Yeah.
clientele.
It's
I feel
enough
like-
money. It's enough money.
It is. It's more
enough-
than enough.
It's enough money for everybody. But if you take your time, slow down, make that motherfucker look like you're supposed to look.
Yeah.
Make yourself available.
Guess who they gonna come to?
We ain't got that much time left, do we?
But
We wrapping it up.
Damn.
I feel like.
it's in good hands.
Yeah,
Hey,
but I
one
feel
more
like
thing,
me.
bro.
Overall,
I
It's
don't
in
know
good
about y'all as coming up as barbers and stuff like me.
Mhm.
I was a little, you know what I'm saying, on the edge with it. You know, I was a little scared. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just
but
dealing
you
with
was a
the money.
hard-headed little motherfucker though.
That
nigga.
too, but I'm just talking about money and
Money.
life. You know what I'm saying? making
Was
money.
you gonna make enough?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, to
Yeah.
take care of what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying?
But
it broke up. Yeah, it broke.
But
It
it
broke
only
up.
come. It only listen.
Consistency.
I can't say what I want to say. I can't say what I want to. But you had to be true at what you were doing.
Yeah.
In order for me to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Most definitely.
That's the way you got to be.
Yeah.
Barber business.
Cause
Right,
it's guys out here cutting hair now. They feel like just cutting hair at home is cool.
That's because they ain't got to pay nobody, bro.
Yeah, but that ain't really where it's.
That ain't gonna cut it.
That ain't where it's at.
It's only so much you can make because
It's only
you
so
gonna
much
limit
you can.
yourself.
Yeah,
It's only
it's the limit.
You
you
put
know?
yourself in a box.
Yeah.
But if you get out here and listen,
You ain't gonna let
Hey.
everybody come to your house.
No,
no.
no sir.
But
You
see,
really don't want to.
What I tell you during the pandemic?
You limiting you
Yeah.
limited. Listen, during the pandemic, CD, I don't work at Pooh's Barbershop. That motherfucker opened March the 20th.
You said it earlier. I forgot.
Nah, I ain't gonna say all
Go on here, do what you gonna do.
No, we ain't gotta get into all that. What? Hey, before we get out of here, EB, what them goddamn pandemic prices we hitting for? Was they still the same?
Hell,
It to me.
What the pandemic prices
Now,
was?
my customers. Listen, my customers.
Jimmy, your 10 years was done.
I had 15.
Quarantine.
Quarantine.
I shut down.
I had 15 customers. I had 15. All the while the pandemic, I had 15 customers.
15.
Shout out to the 15.
They stayed loyal.
Hey, them motherfuckers can't wait to Oxford on 7-8, bro.
Man,
Stayed true to you.
Every, you know what I mean? Nigga, I built the bar. Like I said, I can read a ruler. I built the bar. I had liquor for they had to drink every week.
So you ain't bust them because they stayed loyal.
They stay loyal, bro.
Right. You can't
You know
bust
what I
them.
mean?
You can't bust them.
I can't do them like that.
that was some hard.
Pandemic.
What?
It was rough.
And I'm gonna say this. I didn't get no unemployment, no stimulus, no none of that shit, bro.
It was hard being a barber last year.
it was
But
rough.
this-
We had to shut
listen,
down.
Listen, I'm gonna say this right here. God is good though.
God is good all the
Yep.
time.
Cause it bounced back now.
Oh
It got back right.
Yeah.
What you were hitting for after the pandemic?
All kind of certificates.
I got it. Hey,
Hey, you know what you freaking. Chill out.
hey, I got it.
Chill out.
Chill out.
I got it.
I was cutting them up.
All kind of certificates.
CD,
Bad.
Putting it on them.
CD,
All the way.
CD.
Pull up.
I got it.
Come on, I got you.
CD, I got it. It was 165.
Pandemic price is 165.
That's a wrap.
And he walked off.
He walked out the set.
He walked out
It's
the
over
set.
with.
165, nigga. I gotta get you.
Boy, boy, eating, man.
What that nigga D said, chill out.
I bet that shit right there.
That nigga D said, chill out.